I immediately regret letting you do that.
Hello, everyone,
Hello!
and welcome.
Yeah, for anyone who's wondering what that was, Jackson asked us all to be silent so he could start the stream off right.
Yeah,
Quote,
correctly.
unquote.
I guess that entails playing Sexy Sax Man on the kazoo. There he goes again.
Yep, you're welcome.
I don't think we were thanking you.
Well, I gotta figure out how to get the chat, because I promised I'd look at chat this time, but then made no effort to see how to do that.
Horrible, terrible person.
Oh, no.
Oh no,
Oh, I had the stream unmuted, so everything got really messy for a second
Oh
there.
gosh,
Yeah,
how's
this
everybody
sucks.
already in chat?
They've been waiting for
congregate
us, man.
Whoa!
Yeah.
All right.
So what type of spooky monster are you drawing there, Jack?
Oh yeah, the spookiest of monsters.
The spookiest next stabber of them all.
I'm not
Just
sure what
look
you're
at the
seeing on the
eyes.
screen right now.
Look at
So
I'm seeing Ash on the screen right now.
We're seeing.
okay.
I'm seeing the scariest monster in Thrilling Intent.
Hey. Oh,
That's
my cat
unfair.
wants to say.
I should not call Ash a monster. That's not fair.
She does have the highest kill count, though. So yeah, I think
Of course she
Marcus
does.
Jr. had the highest kill count.
Highest lifetime kill count might be Gregor, though.
maybe Ash killed like a
monsters
lot of
count?
soldiers.
Okay, yeah, but like during his time in the Outriders and stuff, I assume.
Oh,
that
yeah,
Gregor,
lifetime,
lifetime, like past the scope of what the show has.
All I'm saying is Ash has like John Rambo levels of body count going on right now for on-screen
Oh,
kills.
that's very true. Yeah, she is
that's
John
fair.
Rambo in First Blood levels of hardcore ruthless. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys will be getting a weird aspect ratio, but
Yeah, I can
Will
see
they?
that.
It's looking fine. I'm checking out
Well,
the stream. It's looking good.
yeah, it would to your untrained eyes.
Neffy N says Ash is love, Ash is life.
Oh, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Ash's death, make
thought
no
you could.
mistake. She's also life, but she's also death.
So how's everybody doing tonight?
Tonight? It's like
It's not night
4
yet.
in the afternoon.
5 in the afternoon. And Faust, you live in Missouri. That's not even a real place.
Don't remind me!
Was I not supposed to give away your location? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't care. I just don't like to think about it.
I mean, you
Yeah,
do
that's
care.
fair.
So long as people don't know I live in Sealand.
Oh, come on. That's never been a secret.
Is that
Everybody
that,
knows that you're
that like that tiny principality like off the coast of some like Liechtenstein? It's not Liechtenstein.
Could be.
I don't know why my mind went to Liechtenstein.
Could be. It's a
Okay.
secret.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just
Okay.
All right, I can see the chat now.
Yeah, I'm working on getting
As
chat
can
pulled up
I.
too.
Not gonna read it, but you know.
So, as you all
Well,
have
I mean,
already
you
noticed,
are-
I don't have an imp inside my microphone this time around,
Yeah.
now.
which is nice. For now,
glad
let's
you
see,
actually
we'll see if
happened
anyone
with that.
else in there.
What was that?
Oh,
He had to exercise his inner Sherpa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
just
it's gone now.
You know, sometimes they just wedge themselves just right up in there, and being naturally damp and expansive.
You just don't want things up in
They
there.
can't get out again. You don't want things up in there. It's bad.
That's like rule number one. Nothing
Yes.
up in
Serious answer though, I was visiting family in California and didn't bring my mic with me, so I was using my onboard laptop microphone,
Oh.
which has been good for me up until that exact moment.
Oh, you know what? Drawing these references has made me realize that I totally don't know how to draw my own characters.
Oh, nice.
It's
Trade
just-
secrets.
Yeah, right? So,
Why do you say that, Jackson?
because they're always different.
So that's fine. That's no big deal. The world is a constant stream
Yeah, man.
of change.
People are constantly changing as every second goes by.
You're like
Life
a
is a
masterful.
continuum.
You're like a masterful actor that gives a different performance with every take.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
I mean,
besides-
like an asshole in editing.
Yeah.
So before we start proper, should we do our little plugging, guys?
Are we not starting?
Well, we have to introduce ourselves because
Do we?
I don't know who you people are, and just
Who are these voices in my ears?
I don't know.
all
Why
right,
are they so loud?
who wants to start?
Ahem.
I'm Jay. I'm the GM, and Kier and Thug and a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make the maps, I do the editing. I mess up the maps, I mess up the editing.
Yeah.
I got
Your
I got
maps
the
are
dye
beautiful.
factor.
Your maps are beautiful.
Going on.
Thank
you, man. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Get my cat.
You have a cat?
So, who are you, Faust?
That's a question. That is too heavy,
Damn
man.
it.
Don't ask me that
is the
question.
question we're all seeking to answer in this
Oh.
crazy journey called life.
I ask myself that every day, and I still don't have an answer. Yeah, I'm
Give us
Faust.
the short version.
I voice Ash. I do other things. I make the pictures dance in the thing. And yeah, I don't know. That's about all I can
Make
think
sound
of.
effects.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
not
oh,
anymore.
No, the cat is here. Oh no, get off. Sorry,
Are you done, Faust? You
Yeah,
finished?
pretty much.
Cool. I'm Matt. I play Marcus, and I write and sing the songs. Yeah,
Everybody, check out the new song.
Okay.
it's pretty great.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty great.
Pretty wonderful.
That
I'm very.
was so much fun. I want to do that again, Matt. We
Dude,
have
that was
to do
that was
again.
fantastic. We'll definitely do other stuff like that.
Improv jokes around a guitar are kind of awesome.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It turned out great.
Yeah, it really did.
I'm Jackson. I'm the one drawing right now. And I'm Gregor. I do the art and the animation.
He was very good at the animation and the art.
Extremely good.
Not so
I'm
good.
consistently impressed.
Yeah. Not
Thanks,
with his
guys.
behavior as a human
So
being.
you drawing
Oh,
you drawing some Ash backside right now, Faust?
Oh yeah,
What? What?
Nice.
the booty.
He's drawing some Ash backside.
Oh, yeah, the cape portion of Ash.
Booty, booty, booty.
Yeah,
there is
that
no
one is
booty
a.
there.
It's official that the whatever this is.
The butt scarf. It's a butt scarf.
Butt
Come
scarf.
on.
Yes, thank you.
Butt scarf.
The butt scarf
I love butt
is
scarves.
under the waist scarf.
Okay. Was this decided today?
It's a belt.
Yeah, it's a butt scarf. Shut
No,
up.
it was decided when I wasn't sure, and then I did it one way in the intro, and I've been reffing off that ever since.
Nice.
We all know Marcus is not a character, and the real person Matt is actually the character being played.
Oh no, you found out my secret.
That's too
Oh,
close.
no. You know, it's scary because I kind of feel that way sometimes.
Yeah.
Did we mention it in the last stream where like we've started taking on aspects of the characters and Matt has started
Yeah.
doing Marcus's like flourish where his arms are out like
Yeah, it's just that I don't know when it started happening. It took Jay pointing it out to me to like actually realize it was a thing.
Pretty great
Oh
thing.
no. Oh no.
So Jay, you were saying something.
This is my life now.
made us.
Yeah. Before we launch into all this romantic talk proper, we wanna lend. Yeah. We want to put a spotlight on some super cool dudes from the community.
Well, don't do it all at once.
Yeah, we do.
You gotta
No?
make them wait.
it'll be
for
like
it.
deep cuts. It's like, you know, commercials.
We gotta make 'em wait.
Do you know
Okay.
what deep cuts is, Faust?
Yeah,
We'll be
dude.
right back
It's
after
whenever
this
you fall
message.
and get a really nasty gash.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
Man.
Okay. All right.
Since you clearly know all about this, why don't you take over? Jesus.
That's good. You've got it. You've got the helm.
Okay, cool. Well, as I was saying, we'd just like to give a shout out to, Rainy Day Dreams. It's a cool comic. Yeah, it's a cool comic by a cool person. Like, seriously, go check it out. It's down in the description. Right
Yeah,
there.
or-
Right down there.
Check it out.
Nice job putting it
Is
in
it? I'm gonna check right now. It is
It's in
right
the
there.
description.
Yeah, it's
Right
just
now.
right there.
Yeah.
And, also check out Spirit Folk Saturdays. It's a podcast based on TI. It's full of cool stuff. And
They have
For a whole
Yeah.
hour.
yeah, they have more stuff to talk about than what we do.
And terrifyingly, they're pretty spot on with a lot of their predictions. So for this live stream,
Are they?
I have
Oh no.
I have prepared.
Oh, I haven't had a chance to watch the new episode yet.
I can hear a lot of paper crumpling.
No, this is tinfoil. And I'm
Tinfoil.
going to be wearing this on my
Oh,
head
okay.
to stop the brain drain. From
Fashion a
happening.
hat out of it?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Oh yeah, big time.
Good idea.
Yeah, can you?
I would do the
mail me
same.
one?
I coated all of my walls in tinfoil, so I'm fresh out.
I know, right? So go check them out. I now live in a bunker, out of fear, in the best way possible.
I mean, it's not that different from where you lived before.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty safe in the Midwest. Wi-Fi and
Oh
brain
yeah,
drain out
except
here doesn't
from
get much
except
reception.
from tornadoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not safe from tornadoes.
And psionic
real?
tornadoes.
Too real?
I mean,
I'm
come
sorry.
on.
And
too real.
bees.
Tornado
Bees.
alley.
Also bees, bee tornadoes, psionic tornadoes, psychic bee tornadoes.
It's rough.
It
It's
is
a real rough place to
Yeah.
live.
Would not recommend
Yeah,
it.
Missouri.
But yeah,
Missouri's really the Badlands of the United States. Don't go there.
But yeah, welcome to the
Anyway.
welcome to the stream. We're happy to be chilling out with you guys.
Do it in ASMR voice. That sounded
Yeah, we
like
are.
it sounded like what you were going for, but you were too far.
Don't do it.
Come on.
I'm not going to do it. No, it's
I
just
think it's good. I think it's no. Don't do it. Don't do it.
There will be plenty of time for that
Oh,
later.
yeah. There will be plenty of time for,
Plenty of time.
whispering into your ears.
It's one of the
Stop
things
it.
we're best at. Is
Stop prepping your lips,
into your
dude.
ears.
No. No, do you want
Anyway.
dry lips all up in your ear holes? I don't think
No,
so.
but
I
also
think you
don't
should
want
eat
to
some
hear the
apples,
workouts.
Jackson.
Yeah, I thought about it.
I'm probably going to eat one over the course of this stream.
Oh, great.
What? You're the apple fiend here. I feel like we're getting off on a tangent somehow.
We're totally
What? Tangent from what?
I
What
don't
are we doing?
I don't
from
remember.
the fact that I was about to just compliment the fact that Ash has a butt sheath in addition to the butt scarf.
Yeah.
Well,
butt
yeah,
Gotta
dude.
protect the butt.
Yeah, it's
for
for
the
the butt
sword.
sword.
Yeah, for the
got a
butt
butt
sword.
scarf.
duh.
You need a butt sheath for your butt sword.
Butt, like, tunic thing, and then the butt sword.
Uh,
She doesn't
yeah.
want people looking at her butt.
How is this never a joke that has come up in an episode?
Because
know.
I've never seen
I'm
the
amazed.
characters from behind.
I guess so.
Ash just needs to get bodily thrown across the room once in a while, and maybe.
I'm not
Maybe.
fucking drawing anything.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to
Jackson.
say, dude, I hate to break it to you.
Jackson, someone in chat was asking, what were they asking? What country's average male height is Ash?
Oh, I don't know.
Canada.
It's so imprecise.
That's
Like,
I figured that would be the
Sea
answer.
lands.
yeah, sea land's average.
What is up with you and the Principality of Sealand, Jay?
You got it on the brain, man.
But
Snake brain.
like, just so everyone knows, when you draw things, you really have to exaggerate the height differences, or else they don't seem taller or shorter.
Right.
So if you take it literally, then it's gonna be a mess. Marcus
got
is
into
gonna be
a-
8 feet tall. Ash is gonna be a little baby.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Marcus,
that's-
just like a
that's-
hulking pituitary giant.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, no, that's how it is.
No, I
Yeah.
just sort of figured.
Fact of nature.
I figured
It is.
Marcus was like the personification of spaghetti. It's just a big tall noodle.
What?
He's a regular old spaghetti man, yeah.
Yeah, just a big old spaghetti man. Big old lump of walking spaghetti. Playing his spaghetti fife. Charming all of the spaghetti rats out of the spaghetti sewers.
So when are you gonna get a rat pet, Matt?
Anyway.
A rat? I forbid it. I forbid this.
Anyone else hear that?
Yeah.
Darn
Like,
straight.
you know, as soon as
For a little
possible.
bit.
Like, really, as soon
No,
as
that's
possible.
not allowed in the
Hopefully,
bar.
before the close of the...
Not allowed.
Was I robot fishing?
Oh yeah, big
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Robot fishing. I need to look up
Okay.
reference.
Okay, fine. But what about a separate rat stable? Yeah, no, just like
So long-
tacked onto the side of the bar.
Not the side of the bar either. So long as it's
Open up
far
an
enough,
episode?
so long as it's far enough away from the bar that the baying cannot be heard day in and night, then
Oh,
I
no.
mean Then we're
No,
good.
no, it'll be soundproof. It'll be soundproof. We'll pack it with enough asbestos that you won't hear a damn
As
thing.
physically
Okay, it
possible.
also has to be humane.
Also, day and night, really? You don't want the night baying?
Not ever.
Oh no, you misunderstand, Foss. The asbestos is going to go on the inside of the bar, not the stables.
That's
I'm
even
very
worse.
concerned about humane treatment.
Even worse.
All I know is that Marcus has asbestos resistance, so it's not.
He's fire resistant and asbestos resistant. Are those
Yeah,
related?
it's overpowered, frankly.
Have we encountered asbestos?
Not that
I mean,
we
not
know.
technically. Marcus has definitely encountered asbestos in his
I was
travels.
about to say.
Unquestionably.
Jackson hit the nail on the head. Not that you guys know.
So
What are you drawing?
later I'm gonna be like
Is the charm?
What are you
on the-
drawing right now, Jackson?
Oh.
drawing ashes.
Oh, it's not a little potato. Okay.
I thought it was a little
I
potato.
thought you were
Yeah,
drawing
I know, you're
ashes like
excited.
potato. Yeah, right? Looks like a potato.
Yeah, I ship
I thought you
ash
were
and
doing some
potatoes.
Ashen potato.
Fan artists, get on it.
Ash
Wow!
X potato.
You're welcome, Faust.
The little amulet thing's kind of cute.
The amulet? No, dude. I've considered making one out of like whatever it's called. What's that?
Potatoes.
Potatoes, yeah. But it says
Sculpting is what you're thinking.
Sculpey. Is that it? But I remember seeing something where it's like
What
plastic.
about-
that
what
you
about
submerge it
Sculpey?
in hot water and it becomes.
That's not
pliable.
Sculpey. No. Well, there might be
That's
a
not
type of
Sculpey.
Sculpey that does that, but Sculpey is generally where like you make something out of it and then you pop it in the oven.
Yeah.
And
They
then
also have, they have like air dry Sculpey. They might have one that's like dunk it in water and it turns hard Sculpey. That sounds weird though. I've never heard of that before. Are you sure you're not just making that up?
I'm
Yeah,
Okay.
1,000% sure I'm not making it up. Roughly 1,000%.
Well, I'm an automatic
If
fan
you-
of any process that involves dunking, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Especially
Yeah,
hoops.
yeah, it's,
There
it's,
it
one,
is.
it's one of your things. Ho ho!
It's too,
Insert
too far
insert
away.
Space Jam theme here. Please.
You're gonna get us content ID.
Oh, jeez. Just by mentioning
What
We
it.
did you
can
mean
mention
your
Space. I can say Space Jam as many times as I want, as long as we don't use any content from it. I think we're in the clear. Space Jam.
And
Attempting
taken down.
Am I? Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay,
We
we,
need-
got
we
a
need a
very,
code
very,
word. We need a
very,
code word for the
very
SJ.
good question, Matt. Why
Yeah?
did Marcus sing a sonnet to himself in the Valentine's special?
Ooh.
Oh my God. That is just a missed opportunity.
Oh shit!
Um, That's from the Afro Menace? Like that would have been really good. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what were
the
you
short answer there is that I screwed up, and I should have totally done that. One other thing I was also considering doing was having a verse dedicated to Marcus Jr. Having it be ambiguous whether or not he's talking about the ape. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I decided not to go with that. Please don't judge me.
There was vague talks about a fourth wall breaky one where Marcus turns towards the camera and addresses the fans.
That's another one that I forgot. Oh,
That's
crap!
okay.
You should have reminded me
Too
about
bad you
that because
forgot.
I think that was your idea.
All these people,
That was your idea, Faust.
all
And
these
I
people
love
who
that.
shouldn't be forgotten.
Crap.
Shit, I gotta feed this.
Yeah, just
I gotta feed the pets. I'll be right back.
you gotta feed the pet. Oh, okay. Well, so
so to
Jackson.
speak. Oh, somebody.
Yeah. Anyway, ultimately the song is not as perfect as it could have been, but
that's,
we got as close as we could.
That's where the championship edition Turbo
That's right.
Remix comes in, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On the re-release
Yeah.
album for the fighting game that we're going to be doing, Thrilling
For
Intent
the
Turbo
3DO.
HD remix.
Yeah, I've still got to travel into the future and steal that from my future self, but I'll get on that as soon as I can. Yeah, it's tough.
First. Alpha time, though, and you have to make it for the past self that's going to come and steal it.
Huh.
Sorry,
No,
I missed that.
Like, what if you're Alpha Matt in
Run
the
that by me
Alpha
one more time.
timeline, and you're the one that has to make it for it to get stolen?
Uh-huh. Huh. Well, then I guess we just have to wait for about 10 years, and then I'll put it in a place that's easy to steal from. Ahem.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. You know, why don't you just
So-
forego the whole stealing thing?
Well,
and
it'll be the long con.
the
You
long-
just cut out entirely.
Oh, I did. That's good. It's probably all of my voice things trying to work its way. Oh.
No, I can hear you perfectly fine, Matt. I think your internet's just a little on the spotty side. If you've got any porn downloaders, you can turn off.
What
It-
was I
Stop
hearing about tilting
downloading-
a screen
I
before?
really-
Apparently?
I really
I
don't.
already-
I'll turn off Steam and stuff, but I don't.
Yeah, just turn off all of your porn downloads. I know it's Valentine's, but
Oh yeah.
I did already. If I
Okay.
could move closer to my router, that would be good, but I really can't. This is the only place in my tiny apartment I can set up, so we'll just have to deal with it.
well,
You'll
You'll
dang.
have to deal with it.
Ha!
And
Maybe
everyone.
I will. yeah. That'll go. But they're not important, so whatever.
Oh, so
I didn't mean that. That was cruel. I did not mean that.
That was very cruel.
So
while I was cutting the Valentine's Day song, I noticed a lot of really clever stuff you did with the like a lot of stuff that honestly went over my head the first time that you guys picked up on. Like I think
Oh,
both
yeah?
Boston Jackson did, and Matt, you obviously wrote it, but I thought that don't part was really
the
good.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's like I've heard the name enough that it no longer functions as the word "don't." And
Yeah.
like I went
Yeah.
back and I'm like,
like
oh shit, that's really smart, and I'm an idiot.
oh well, thank you. You are not an idiot. But yeah, like when you have a character with a name like as incredible as don't, like
got to.
it's really
Yeah.
easy to use that for funny purposes. You got to work with it.
Oh yeah. We should kickstart some Thrilling Intent HD remakes.
What would we?
What does that mean? What is that?
I don't know.
Like everyone gets a jet cycle.
Capcom does it a lot. With
Yeah, and it's
I
like
might, and I think
They're
by
thrown into the world of Akira, and they have to.
I don't.
keep going. Moving it.
That all you got?
Got
Okay.
That's. I thought there was more. But that's fine.
I'm just imagining Thrilling Intent in the world of Akira, like riding jet cycles around,
Why Akira? that seems like
trying
a,
to stop something
a
from
total-
devouring. I don't know. You said like HD remake, and I was like, obviously it's gonna be in like a cyberpunk pseudo dystopian future.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is nobody else seeing this?
No.
My first, the thing that comes to my mind first is Capcom's heinous use of remakes and HD and Turbo Remix and all that
love it.
nonsense.
I'm not very familiar with Capcom and their terrible remake practices. Could you fill me in?
Comma. Oh, you love it. Still.
Uh,
That's just.
Street Fighter Turbo HD Remix 3/3 Strike Double XD Arcade Edition.
That sounds
Like,
incredible. I want to play that. I don't even like Street Fighter, and I
No,
want
it's
to play
actually like. Though admittedly, they've got pretty good. They've got a good sense of humor about it. Their new Dead Rising DLC is freaking hilarious.
Is it? I don't really follow that.
Yeah. Clearly.
Fill me in.
I don't want to speak out of turn. Yeah,
You have the
no.
conch.
What was that?
You have the conch.
I do have the conch. Shut up. What you call it? Yeah. Thrilling Intent HD Turbo Remix. Let's get started, I guess.
Well, I mean, if you saw my tweedly deet, you already know that we're coming out with official Thrilling Intent game. Look forward to it, please.
Oh yeah, of course.
In 2056.
Yeah, that's when it's set, and also when
okay.
it's coming out.
The
Right.
yeah, the current design document for it is a whiteboard drawn in MS Paint that has 3 words written on it. Dating sim, which is 1 word, obviously. / fighting game, which is 1 word. / tactics. I'm thinking
Tactics.
tactics.
Well, like,
not
Can
sure where
can
they
fighting
go
game
or
be
how.
can fighting game be 3 words instead?
Yeah, it can.
Yeah.
Fighting game?
Fighting game.
Yeah.
I was thinking fighting gam e.
Yeah.
But
that's
in-
even better.
what else is- Fighting game. That's like That's the dream, I think. Well, at least
Okay.
in my case.
Here's a
Yeah.
good question. Are you guys all wearing maid outfits right now?
Mine is at the press. I couldn't get
Press?
it done. Yeah, dude. You got to get it, wrinkle free.
Oh, I thought you were doing like
Right.
a press conference with it.
No,
We all gotta
that's,
know.
that's what it's at the press for.
Are you making Ash's sword into a tiny sword right now?
I'm trying to figure out how long it should be. This is for keeps. I have to get it right this time, and I make it fluctuate all the time. Cause
Mech pilot in you.
To get back to the very important question, I do not own a maid outfit, but if I did, you bet your ass I would be wearing it right now.
Oh yeah. I'm wearing
Okay.
a red shirt.
Are you?
Yeah.
I
you
said
know,
Jay.
for the season. I wasn't listening to you. I didn't hear you. I was too busy talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not ashamed to admit that I absolutely am. It's extremely form-fitting.
Is it?
Um,
Where did you get yours made? Did
Not
he
a
hand
handmade,
it to you?
clearly.
Yeah. Let's just say it was a collaborative effort between me and a few others. The designs are Soviet in origin, so I can't exactly bring them up on a stream, but
Right.
Soviet maid cafe. Oh wow. Yes.
Wow. That's a good campaign setting.
Soviet made
Right?
Oh,
That's even as
Make it happen, Jay.
yeah, speaking of campaign settings, what you call it? I know this was discussed on the last stream and just sort of like floated out there occasionally, but other games.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys think about that? Playing
Yeah,
some other games.
I would
You
personally
guys
love
and
to.
everyone.
Hell yeah.
Would
I don't know how it would work, but I'm sure we'd figure out something.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
that sounds like fun.
Make videos of or stream or
I have no idea what would be interesting.
I'm not really
like-
sure.
Like other games, I've kind of wanted to just like add during the few hours of off time that I have every now and then stream stuff like if anybody here is familiar with it, Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, and just
Oh
like
god, yes.
and probably start with like the main trio as the people on the wagon, and then just take names from the audience and watch they die horribly.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm always a fan.
We should like that's a good one to stream too. We should do that at some point.
Like,
yeah, we could stream like we'd have to like get a different. We can't do it on YouTube for games.
Yeah,
I assume.
No?
I don't know how.
I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, but
What makes you say that?
not yet.
YouTube's crazy about copyright stuff, and
I don't even
Yeah,
know how.
sure.
I don't know
I'm
how it
surprised that
Yeah.
streaming this works on YouTube.
yeah.
Like, even just screen capture to the basest degree is astonishing to me. So
Yeah.
probably
And-
Twitch,
aside from video games, like other
like
pen
other
and paper
Yeah,
RPG stuff.
5e sounds fun. Like, there's been vague talks
does.
of a campaign, but who knows about that?
What
Oh
is it?
yeah, fifth edition.
Oh,
Yeah.
5th edition.
I
that
mean,
made-
I'm always plugging Fiasco, and I will continue to plug
yeah,
it.
that's gonna happen.
I don't know what we
I was
do
just
for
gonna say we should do Fiasco.
Fiasco would be amazing.
There's your
That's-
Soviet-made cafe.
Fiasco is something to stream. Like absolutely something to stream, I think.
Yeah,
Whoops.
but yeah,
We'll ask our friends who like know things.
yeah, like
Weird stuff.
Basic information. Ahem. Come on. What you got? What you
I don't
got?
know. I can't. I can't think of
Okay.
any friends that I have off the top of my head. I can't think of a single friend.
Wow.
I can't
Wow.
think of a single.
That is the saddest thing I've ever
Well,
heard.
in my
I'm
life.
kidding.
Somebody
That was
click
record
podcast.
time for Faust's like self.
Oh, am I gonna have to get out my apology sheet again?
You don't have it ready?
What?
Not yet. I don't have it ready yet, but I think in anticipation, I'm gonna need a. Okay.
Yeah, Fiasco in a Soviet
What
made
Ash's
cafe
choose-
for sure.
No, they're not. They can't
Perfect.
be like that. I'm gonna have to watch the intro to see how to do this.
Oh, so in celebration of the holiday, the day after
for a
Majora's Mask
holiday.
3D dropped,
Yeah, that's a good
um,
one.
Oh yeah.
What you
It's,
call it? What's all y'all's favorite masks in video games? This is really important, or just favorite masks in general. If you've got some masks, it's really important, and it's in the spirit of the holiday. Like, if you've got a favorite mask from a game, story, mythology.
Think about this. 'Cause,
Like, that's even a question.
man.
It's the stone mask.
Well, you guys think? I'm going to ask you another question. Did anybody tweet that we're doing this?
Yeah, I did, you idiot.
Okay, good, Faust.
And I provided a link.
You are on the ball. I'm
Wait, so
sorry I
Faust,
doubted
you said the stone mask
Yeah, the stone mask is clearly my favorite
Oh,
mask.
yeah.
from
Like, was that-
JoJo's, obviously.
From JoJo's Bizarre
Obviously.
There's
Yeah.
the stone mask from Majora's Mask too, and it's pretty cool too.
Adventure. Yeah, the stone because it's super goofy looking.
It's super goofy looking, but it has the coolest power. It just makes you invisible to everyone. Well, most everyone. But they just don't notice you exist because you are a rock.
Yeah.
You've been forgotten
That's
by
a
Faust.
tough question, Vic. I really like I just got Majora's Mask 3D yesterday because I love that game and I need to play it again. And I really like the Deku mask because of its horrifying transformation sequence.
Dude, darn straight.
Right? It's like it rends my soul. It's terrifying.
Yeah, also the Deku.
But favorite mask is tough.
Yeah, it's not an easy question.
Are you sure?
That's why I ask him.
No.
The hard question.
It seems pretty easy to
Oh,
me.
I've got mine.
What's that?
Faust.
Faust's are mine.
Yours, Jackson.
Yours.
Jim Carrey, The Mask.
Oh!
There you go.
You know, I was enamored with that show, that movie, when I was a kid.
Hell yeah. The best.
Actually, yeah, I was too. If you would asked me that about 10, 15 years ago, I would have said that.
Yeah.
Now I'm not so sure. The world is a strange place now.
Now the world is full of many mask sequels, and they're just
It's too many masks.
Really?
yeah.
Dude, Son of the Mask, you should check it out. We should check it
Okay.
Oh, God.
out. Oh, we gotta check it out.
We gotta watch that.
Let's not.
No, let's do it.
Rykov mask from Metal Gear Solid 3. That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's absolutely one of mine.
Becomes super beautiful.
That, or if you counted the American flag face paint from Metal Gear Solid.
Yes. Can I change my answer to that?
Okay.
I can't think of any masks from anything ever. Mask
Really?
of the Father.
Yep.
Oh, no.
There we go. Dark Souls. Mask of the
Nailed
Father.
Dark
Nice.
Souls.
I feel like
Wow.
I've answered every question anyone has ever asked me with Dark Souls.
Good.
It's the best. Pure and simple.
My own personal favorites, like it's tough. Like I like a lot of masks from a lot of games because masks are just cool. They're like one of those.
Super cool.
Yeah, it's like one of those fundamental rules in the universe. Like I think my number one is probably the stone mask from JoJo for obvious reasons. But in an attempt to be different from Faust.
Whoa. No solidarity here?
Which is always the attempt.
No. I'm saying yours is probably the coolest. I'm saying, like, if I had to pick an alternative, the other stone mask is probably, like, the coolest functionality-wise.
Yeah.
Just wandering through stealth segments of the game, walking up to people like,
That stupid face on.
with this big stupid face on has this huge appeal. I'm a big fan of if you ever this is a huge callback, but if you ever played World of Warcraft back in the day, there was a specific mask that would drop from just these bandits in I forget what zone, but and it was called the Defias Bandit mask.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And if you were on the Horde and you were a rogue that had that, you were the hottest shit. And
Because you had to Alliance tell it. I remember doing this. We went to Dead Mines on our Horde dudes to get that mask.
darn straight, I have very fond memories of that mask. Looking back on it, it looked okay. But yeah, very personally invested. And then if you count it, I think Mumbo's face from Banjo-Kazooie, if you count that as a mask, that inspires the rawest joy in me because it means you're about to get another transformation. and turn into a washing machine or something, and that's
Oh,
awesome.
I'd like to change my answer because someone in the chat brought up what is obviously my favorite mask, which is the Rykov mask from Snake Eater.
Yeah.
Well, why do you keep typing in?
Shout out to James Howell.
Why do I keep typing what?
You keep
What?
typing in the chat unless you're being ghost hacked.
No, I'm typing in the chat because it's a second way to interact with everybody.
he's
Okay, but I can't
interacting with
do that.
So,
Include me.
all right. Do you
I
want me
can't
to pose
talk.
as
I
you?
can't talk and type at the same
Yeah.
time, so I'm not
Okay.
really doing it either.
I
Dude,
can't either.
right? It's
I
a serious
played-
problem.
I
Mhm.
jumped all over the place as far as what I played in Warcraft, but like I think I eventually settled on Enhancement Shaman because it was super cool. Troll Enhancement Shaman. I don't remember. I played Warlock and Rogue, but I never really got anything to max level because I don't know. Warcraft for me was kind of like a chore, I guess.
It turns into
But
that.
Troll
eventually.
Enhancement Shaman. Yeah, Troll
what you
Enhancement
call it?
Shaman was the one I had the most fun with.
Me and another friend were the one who always forced Foss to play it. I had a great time. I played every class. Yeah, it was Dakota. But yeah, what you call it? Like I played every class and forced Foss to come along, and he seemed to have the most fun on Enhancement Shaman. Good times.
All about that Warlock rogue life.
Dude,
if you
right?
ask me. They're the coolest. Druid, are you for real? Go be a bear somewhere, man.
Did you?
I was a resto druid actually.
Did you
so
ever
you were
dedicate, like?
boring
Yeah. Did you ever dedicate a substantial amount of your time to Warcraft, or did you kind of like?
6th grade, I think. I want to say you played it with me in 6th grade.
I didn't know you in 6th grade.
Okay, whatever year that was. I don't know what years are. 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th?
1920.
1920.
I think it was 9th grade.
1920.
The Jazz Age.
When the men were men!
And everybody wore sweet outfits, and speakeasies were a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you
Mostly
go back
just-
to your theme punk land, dude?
What
Punk.
theme puck? What did you?
Yeah.
What?
Your
What
theme hawk.
theme hawk?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's this.
What's what?
Hello, chat.
More cool links from
Someone link some
Rayforce.
art.
Rayforce.
I can't.
Heck yeah.
So I have to manually delete all the spaces. Okay. What was
Also,
that,
we
Jeff?
are totally old.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember the 20s, and I also remember the Dust Bowl, and
I
yeah,
remember
Being in my
The
20s.
Great Depression.
Too bad I'm 30 now.
yeah,
Are you?
Yeah,
No, you're
probably.
not. No.
I'm
I
sorry,
forgot. For a
You
second.
actually fall for that? Really,
Look,
Foss?
man, I forget how old I am, like, every day.
just forgetting, and then there's having a hole in your brain.
I have a hole in my brain for how old I am. Like, why do I don't need to remember it. It is rarely, if ever, pertinent.
What if you have to rent a car to ramp off a sweet jump? And
Well, I can't do that until I'm, like, I can't do that until I'm, like, 25 or something,
Yeah.
right? Like,
that's like
the last
forever
mile.
away.
yeah,
Is it?
totally.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, right now, the only thing you need to remember is that you can't rent a car, attach flamethrowers to it, and just ramp it off of stuff. Like,
yeah, that's true.
you can't do
that's-
that
Or should-
legally.
Oh, legally.
I mean,
That's not a very. That's not a hard no.
God damn it.
Uh,
So now that we got that out of the way, how have your Valentine's days been so far,
Well,
everyone?
they've been. Are you asking
good.
us or them?
Everyone!
it's maybe another. No, it's just another day. I don't really buy into the
Get
whole
in the
Valentine's
spirit.
Day thing. The spirit of what? I don't really buy into Valentine's
What do you not
Day.
buy into, Foster? Are you gonna say it's Hallmark Company bullshit?
What? No, I just
Like,
don't.
it's
Why-
it's a
why-
crazy commercialized holiday, man.
No,
Like,
why
it's,
do you need a
it's
special
fine.
day to love somebody? Just do that
Right?
fucking all the time.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you why it was a special day, because I got to put together a song that I recorded with you guys that Matt sang,
Oh, man.
and I can take credit for it. It was fucking beautiful, and I love it. Man,
That was
that's
fantastic.
why it's a special
Oh,
day.
man.
Good job, team.
Yeah, that's true.
Mine was good. played some video game.
What video game?
Not Dark Souls. From Final Fantasy 14. Better than Warcraft.
Nice.
Oh, shots, etc. Picking fights.
Yep. That's how I do. Yeah. Final Fantasy 14. Who else played today? Kriana did.
Not me.
Jay did.
I didn't
I
want
did
it.
not.
I played some Monster Hunter. And some Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have plans to play Majora's Mask and sip wine later on. It'll be a good Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Can I, God. I just met Tingle again, and I forgot how Tingle's the best character they've ever made, ever.
He's so good. Now that I'm 35.
These are my magic words. Don't steal them. I love that man.
Tingle,
No,
have you seen any? Sorry, I was going to take it to a tangent. Do your point first.
No, you go.
Take
You
it to the
go.
fridge.
All right. Has anybody here between us and anybody in chat, have any of you seen Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land? Or
Darn straight, yeah.
What are you?
I don't even know what you're talking about. You're saying nonsense
Tingle
close
game.
to me right
Tingle
now.
has his own. Tingle has 2 games where he's the main.
2?
Yes.
Okay, I only knew about Rosy Rupee Land, and
Yeah,
that's...
he has a sequel to Rosy Rupee Land, but that
Really?
didn't. I don't think that got released in the UK. So like, there's a fan translation for it going on right now, and the
What?
only reason that we know about Rosy Rupee Land is because it got released in the UK. So you can swim across the ocean, buy a copy, swim back, and then plug it into your DS and play it. And it's a magical weird game.
Yeah, for anyone interested in a game where you can experience what it is like to be Tingle, check out Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land, or just Google it.
I think that's too real for me, Jay.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was too real for the United States in general, so, I can understand that, man. I respect that.
Yeah, you should respect that.
I do
because it's not
respect
going to
that.
happen.
Okay, good.
Great.
Okay,
then.
yeah, fine.
Cool. We are in agreeance. I still think that should be a word.
Okay,
I
sure.
still think it should.
I'm in a little bit of a
Well, I don't have my
disagree.
headphones on, so I can't hear your response, but I gotta walk my dog real quick.
Did you say
Hold on.
unlock
Man,
your
for
dog
me.
really quick?
Again.
Okay, get out of here, Jackson. Go walk your dog.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Walk your dog. I did air quotations around that. You couldn't see
Yeah.
them, but
No,
I did.
I saw them all right.
Yeah,
Great.
so what you call it? It was a pretty nice day, pretty nice special day. We got to record more shit. Like that was
We do.
so fun.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try and come up with
or
yeah, I want to do some more like musical comedy stuff. So I'm gonna try and come up with some more concepts for junk like that, so I can go over to Jay's house and
I'm gonna train my
record
pipes.
more stuff like that. Yeah, dude, train those pipes.
I'm gonna train my pipes in the Andes so I can maybe keep up with you.
That's hardcore.
Yeah.
I respect that.
No, go see the throat singers up in the Himalayas and get them to teach you their magical ways.
Don't do that. Don't listen to him.
No, dude, they're freaking amazing.
Throat singing's cool, but I have no place for that in my songs, Faust. No place.
Dude, listen. Okay, here's the trick, though. The trick. I'm sure that we could fit a Oh wow, Jackson.
What?
Thank you for that picture.
What's happening?
Just look at.
Oh, nice. BRB.
Yep. Dog poops. Yeah.
Classy.
Yeah. This is just a fun thing. The only reason that I even started looking into throat singing was because the guy that voiced the Dark Elves and basically everybody in Morrowind.
Is a Tuvan throat singer?
No, he uses that technique to make that voice.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Huh.
So basically what I'm getting at is I think that Dark Elf voice is something that would fit into any of your songs.
Yeah, that's legit.
You know, that super scratchy kind of...
The repeated you and wah.
The one
thing is the phrase.
The one thing I'm sticking on here is that Jay has enough voices as it is.
Yeah, true. You have a lot of voices.
I wish I had more.
Do
Do you think?
I'm sure it'll
Do you think if
happen.
I start eating people, I'll gain their powers?
I think there's only one way to find out.
That is absolutely true.
Man, this got dark. Did we just go full cannibalism?
Yeah. Oh.
Haven't we before?
Have we?
I'm pretty
when?
sure we have.
Like in a stream or an episode or what? Or just like in everyday conversation?
Both?
Okay.
No,
All three?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
We've definitely done it in everyday conversation. I'm like 78% sure we've done it in an episode. And
yeah,
then
that sounds right.
like 26% that we did it in the last stream.
I was only there for a bit of the last stream, so I can't quite recall, but it definitely sounds like something we would it sounds like a tangent we would get onto. Yeah. Knowing us.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a grand idea. Let's move it away from the cannibalism thing.
I'm a big fan of the cannibalism.
Are
Okay,
you?
good.
Great. We have a cannibal's advocate over here.
Okay. Well, how about I turn that cannibal frown upside down with another romantic question. For
Good
this
idea.
evening for you.
But, no, we're not going to wait for that other guy to go?
Nope.
I don't care.
No,
I
dude.
don't
He has
care
to,
about
he has
his
to walk his
answer.
dog.
Oh,
I
that's
just
fair.
don't care.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. So what you call it? We got this question last time, and
Mhm.
I don't know if we got it or I asked it. I love this question though.
Either way.
Matt, you didn't get it. This is just a pretty simple one. If you were you, like not necessarily
If I was me.
if you
okay.
were you, and
This
you had
is
to
a-
pick,
This is already a really deep question.
yeah, and you're going on, you have to go on some big adventure. You got to bring her
Right.
along one of the TI characters. Who do you pick? And then for bonus points, if you want to do it in character, and if anyone out there has like an RP character they want to answer it as, like who'd you take along? Whose strengths complement your own, or who would not kill you the hardest?
It's a tough question. If I wanted to go like straight up survivability, then I would definitely go with Ash. Because like,
Ash is life, Ash is
she would-
death.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. No, she would be able to kick ass and like do the forestry bullshit. But if I just wanted to have a good time, I would take Marcus and basically pal around with myself. Yeah. Like it's a crazy narcissistic answer, but I stand by it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like I'd take Marcus too, so.
Yeah.
But you and Marcus would be great. Just stay there. Nice hair. Nice hair.
In character, Marcus would go on adventures probably with Kier and Gregor the most, because with Kier it just turns into a big sparkling ball of engineering and magic and explosions, and with Gregor they get to work on that kind of like teacher mentor. Oh my god!
That was. What was that?
Perfect timing.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, we can
Hey,
hear you.
Jackson.
Keep going with your answer, Matt.
Oh yeah, no. So in character, Marcus would either go with Kier or Gregor. Gregor because, you know, he kind of sees him as a little bit of a as someone to mentor.
Are you guys... is this a prank?
What are you talking about, man? There's no prank here.
I don't need you.
You didn't put anything on your chair. Don't check your chair.
Just don't.
Don't do it. Just don't. There's nothing there.
I see they're talking.
Stop looking.
Can he not hear us?
I don't
Put
think
your
he can hear
headphones on,
us.
Jackson. Put your headphones on.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Jackson.
Jackson. Can you hear us?
No, he's dead. Definitely dead.
Oh no. Okay. Cool. He's passed on to the next world and is talking to us through the pipes now.
I
boy.
just Skyped him. But yeah, Faust. What's your answer?
As myself, who are we limited to? Just the group? Or...
No, to anyone. Take anyone.
Anyone from the cast.
Take guard number
No.
2. He's the best character. You should probably
No,
take
I'm
guard
not-
number 2.
What? Okay.
Probably
can I,
the best.
What about?
Damn it, I'm an idiot.
First joke answer. If I answered Alban, would that just I get to bring all the Albans from Onorant, or?
It would refer to the Alban, the random ass guard you met who
Okay.
isn't as good as guard number.
Got it.
Well, that's a shame. All right. Well, the non-joke answer is I don't have a consistent one. Like it probably changes every day the more we learn about the characters.
Who is it today?
As myself, as me, I'd take along Ash just because that's the person.
Oh, we talking about who our
Who
wives are?
No, who you take on an adventure? That part.
Oh,
Yeah.
we already did that one.
I'd actually like.
I wasn't there for it though, Jackson.
Yeah, well,
so I got the answer.
I'd take Ash or Thog just because I could trust them the most. And I could like have discourse with them if we ever disagreed on something. As Ash, it would probably be Thog. Or I don't know. It really depends on like what the point of the adventure is. Like if it's getting shit done, it's Thog. But if it's to
Horse.
have fun, no. But if it's to have fun, it would probably like it'd be a grab bag between Marcus and Kier, and then maybe also Colvin, just because he's so dumb and weird.
Oh, my choice is obviously horse.
Horse.
Horse
Oh wait,
MVP.
that's spoilers. Oh no.
No.
No, you've revealed the next major character to enter the group. The horse.
Horse gets its own slot in the intro. It's a completely live-action horse. It's my favorite character. I cut a hole in the board, and you can just see a picture of a horse beneath it. It's beautiful. Love horse.
Of horse.
So, Jackson, is your answer from last time? What it was? It was if you can go on an adventure as yourself with somebody, and then in character as somebody, who would it be?
I don't know. I guess as myself, Colvin,
Nice.
Indian.
Okay.
Yeah, Colvin's a solid choice.
Yeah.
Colvin's a real solid choice.
As Gregor, Ash, Marcus. Gregor's pretty happy with.
A member of Outriders 2.
Yeah. He probably wouldn't want to go alone with Kier and Thog. Just because Thog wouldn't.
Thog's
wouldn't wanna
grumpy
have
and
any
unhappy
fun.
all the time.
And Kier, you need a lot of people to look after Kier. It takes a village.
Yeah.
That it does.
Cure proofing is a serious business.
Yeah, and a very dangerous
often-
business.
Yeah, I was gonna say often a deadly one.
So, all right. So,
Why are you dragging Marcus's face over Ash's face?
Oh, I'm making
because
them
the
have a
mask has
romantic
become my face.
backwards kiss.
Marcus mask.
Romantic backwards kiss wherein Ash wears Marcus's face.
Oh, the romance.
Oh, no.
Kissing his face from behind.
Oh, we got a question.
I got
Somebody asked. Wow, you have an answer. That's new. Anyway, somebody asked if we follow any other tabletop RPG games, audio or text-based. Do you mean just like development of it, or like people playing it?
No,
Why not answer both?
I think they mean people playing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can answer both.
Do we?
Either way.
Do we?
nope, no one.
No, I don't really follow much. I kind of watch a couple LPs here and there just to see like what cool games are coming out, but I am terrible about just like free time in general. And I don't like whenever I'm working I can't really listen to stuff other than like music, like something that I'm really familiar with that I can tune out. But like I do browse Kickstarter semi-frequently just to see like what new tabletop things are coming out, because that's always like really interesting to me. What about you guys?
Well, go ahead. Go ahead, please. After you.
Just
After
step
you,
on-
Jackson.
Yeah.
I follow Ardenfell.
Nice.
I also
They're cool
follow
guys.
Ardenfell. They're quite
Nice.
cool guys.
Yeah,
It's
they're
a good
pretty
time.
cool. Yeah. No, wait, they suck. No, I like them.
Why would you say that?
It's because it's
they're
like
cool
a-
people.
sort
doing
of
cool
like,
things.
right. But it's that weird sort of
Right.
thing where it's like compliment sandwich. I just can't. You have to take the bad with the good and
That's
put
just you,
hair on
Faust.
your chest. I don't know.
Huh?
That's not a people thing. That's just you.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
that's
The
I'm not
compliment
people.
sandwich. I'm gonna remember that term. That's weird.
Compliments.
I like
Wait,
it. The compliment sandwich. Didn't you
compliment
say?
sandwich. Oh yeah, I did, but I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
compliment sandwich better.
That was just my mic check. Yeah.
But yeah, totally. I follow Ardenfell too. Totally check out Ardenfell if you're
Yeah,
interested in more.
Check
Like-
it out.
Just check it out.
just check it out.
Well, yeah, someone plug it in the chat.
it
Can
in.
you edit the description? Well, I can't. I'm not signed into
I
the
don't know.
thing.
Someone.
Yeah, it has to.
think
It has to be you because you're the one signed into the 3W account. We'll just add it later, I guess.
I think cool. Someone linked something somehow, right? It wasn't
No, they linked
with all the
text.
spaces.
Yeah, they linked text.
You have to like add dumb spaces and stuff
Yeah.
because it
On
doesn't.
YouTube.
Yep. Where did the idea of the pig bat come from? I think that was all Jay. I want to say that was all Jay.
Oh, big
Was it?
time.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah. What you call it? That was Okay, that was part of my my process for Meadshire was actually like that was pretty much entirely improv at the time. I had very few plans other than the sort of like the general feel for the place, but I had that down really well. So when I went in, I just kind of started spouting stuff off the top of my head. And I really like the sound of Pigbat. It just sounds and feels good.
Really tumbles off the tongue.
It just tumbles off the tongue. And then I brought it back later when I was requesting Spirit Folk from Jackson because like we were aiming for like a sort of a theme with them, and like it was sort of their first introduction. And I saw the design for Don't's character, and a certain someone, let's say, was adamantly against including that character, and I'm like, no, you just have to trust me. This is going to be awesome. And then it was.
A certain
And that's how-
someone.
A certain someone. But
A certain someone always have to ruin the fun.
Yeah. Certain
Jim.
someone.
Jim.
No.
Callback.
But the character Pigbat sort of came from my desire to mess
Pigbat
with
is
my...
an actual bat?
Oh,
What?
that's cool.
Sorry. Totally.
Wait,
Really?
Really? No.
That's
Oh,
I'm gonna
really?
Google that. Pig bat.
Awesome. But
Google.
yeah, like the whole thing came from my desire to mess with my players really
Yeah.
bad, and I think it paid off.
Oh, you
Yeah, it
succeeded.
paid off.
Long term.
Yep.
Paid off.
I was missed.
That's
Yeah.
all I ever wanted, man.
You got
Happy
me.
Valentine's Day to you too.
That's where her name also came from, right?
Oh, yeah, I think
Similar.
I think a certain someone named the pug Don't, and I'm like, that is literally the best name I've ever heard in my life.
Certain someone who hates fun.
We gotta get Jim out of here.
Yeah, he's real downer. There you go again, like excluding us from the chat.
Well, it's because if I said all the things I say in chat in this, I would just be talking nonstop, and we would never get anything talked about.
Here's
Do we have anything to talk about?
But James brings up a very good point. This is the second time that Pigbat is a real thing has been uttered in a different context.
Oh my god. Life imitates
yeah.
art.
Yeah, I guess it is, huh? Wow.
So what do we do now? Do you want to move on to some party games?
Yeah, party games.
Before that,
What you call it?
Oh, commercial break, according to Faust.
yeah, no, I just want to go grab some more water. I'm feeling
Oh, okay.
mighty parched.
I
Jackson,
guess.
do we want to talk about? Are you still going to do the reference things? Do you want to talk about the sketchos?
Oh yeah, I figured we'd break those out like it.
Freaking
Whenever.
I'll be
Bro,
right
it's
back.
been an hour.
What?
Bro-
No, yeah.
Jesus.
6 o'clock right
Oh
now.
my god. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, you wanna pitch it?
No.
Okay, cool. What you call it? For now, we're gonna take a break from the reference images. If you guys want anything sketch that's TI related by our resident artist and paradigm shifter. Wait, that's Matt shit.
Yeah,
That's
our
me,
resi-
dude.
Our
That's me.
resident artist and well digger Jackson. Yeah, anything TI related, just drop it in chat. We'll be keeping an eye on it, and he'll get to
also
drawing.
very slow.
We obviously will not be able to get to everything, but
Or anything.
or anything. We'll see.
Jackson's
We'll see what
process
Jackson
is
can manage.
Jackson went to the sultry school of drawing. His lines take a long time, but they're just positively exquisite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
They
Voluptuous.
voluptuous. Something about it releases a magnetic pulse that attracts birds.
We're
to
not
his
sure how
house.
it works.
We're not
but
sure
it
how
does.
it works. It disrupts airplane equipment. We're really hyping you up, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if I can live up to this.
So we have a couple requests already. Draw them in magical girl outfits, and I would like a picture of Don't chasing after Marcus, who stole a pie.
I'm actually
Shoujo.
reading the chat.
Whole
this
team
time.
in Old West gear.
Yeah,
Kier as an Arcanine. Kier on
think-
fire, contemplating life.
I like that
I
one.
really like that
Do
one.
that one.
So I guess Jackson, you'll just camp chat and pick the one you like when it's time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
since I won't be drawing anything, I can.
Yeah, that's your call.
Also, this will reveal how bad I am.
Nonsense, man. You're great at what you do.
Not at remembering characters.
Oh, well. I believe, at least, so, you know.
You've got good posture. Isn't that the thing you always compliment when you can't find anything else to compliment?
Good posture.
You got good posture.
Like,
Ow, I bumped my ankle.
Matt does not have good posture. But
Ow. Ahem.
oh, so I guess on to my next sultry question.
what was your first one?
My first one was the adventure thing because, you know,
Oh yeah,
fucking
so
whatever.
sultry.
It was extremely sultry. Now get ready for this double dose of
boy.
yeah, double dose of saxophone except in words.
I'm
If
back.
you were-
What did
Oh,
I just
you-
walk in
it's
on?
fast.
if you were going to if you were gonna take a character out for a date, which one would it be? Take a pick. You yourself,
Orphan?
you in character.
Ugh.
You're,
Huh.
take a pick.
I feel like Gregor's answers are all going to be the same. Gregor would pick Marcus to teach him.
Teach him what love
anything.
is.
Yeah. Or more like Marcus would definitely offer to mentor Gregor.
Are you going for the double Marcus, Matt?
I wasn't actually, no. So wait, so we're answering as ourselves and and in character?
Whichever, man. Whichever.
As myself, I would probably take Ash out on a nice candlelit dinner.
I'm flattered.
You're not helping.
You're not Ash.
You're not
As-
Ash, boss.
As
Get out.
Marcus, I would also take Ash out on a nice candlelit dinner, and failing that, pretty much anyone else from the main group of people, as evidenced in the song that was released.
Many contingencies.
Yep.
Hand is backwards.
There are a lot of people saying they'd take Morin on a date.
I mean, he's super
Where's
hot.
the heart
Shut
throb?
up.
People can't decide if he's gonna be
Marcus
everybody's best
Marcus
friend
would
or
be
betrayal.
kind of torn between Ash and Killel. He'd probably try and take Ash, Killel, and Inian all out on the same date. Or like,
Yeah, that's a great
do
idea.
that
I'd
thing
watch
where they're all like at separate tables, and he's like
Yeah.
whizzing back and forth between all of them, trying to keep all the dates going.
No shadow clones? No, like weird shadow clones? Like, I'll tickle you under your chins.
Oh god, none of that going on? That's a great idea. Okay, so we're making this happen, right?
Yeah.
I would pick.
So, is this you or Gregor?
Gregor
Take your
already
pick.
answered.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gregor already answered. You could do both, one, the other. Doesn't matter, bruh.
Come on, man. Off the top of your head, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Ash
2,
or
1.
Inian or Colvin.
Nice.
Colvin's just gonna be
He's the best answer!
sort of the default.
I don't know if he could ever return your love, but he'd be really fun to hang out with.
Yeah, who cares?
Yep.
Fast.
Oh, did you answer already, Jay?
Nope.
No,
Because I was the one who asked the question.
Answer for last.
Ah!
Answer.
As myself, I really don't know. All of our characters are kind of assholes.
Wow.
But they're good. But they're
Um,
yeah. Gregor's not that much of an ass. I mean, everybody has a little bit of an asshole in them.
that's
That's my favorite children's book.
I don't know if that's a children's book.
Everybody has an asshole.
Oh, whoa, okay. That's different.
Anyway, moving on.
God. I don't know. It would also sort of depend if it's like in the TI verse or they were transplanted into our world, because I'm sure that would dictate a lot of what happens.
Oh, it's just a candlelit dinner.
Yeah, man.
Just
Just don't
don't-
overthink it.
infinite
You're gonna
chances
bomb.
for that
Don't
to go
overthink
wrong.
it.
You're gonna choke.
But
dude.
overthinking things is my deal.
And then
I overthink everything.
okay, good. Nerves. The nerves on this one.
Yeah, dude, they're
No, it's
big.
just nervous. Wanna-
Gosh, I don't know. I think maybe Colvin because he's fun. Horvin because he's big and mysterious. Inian because
Go on. Nobody's judging, dude. We're just laughing
Nobody's
at
judging, but
just
I
laughing at
Great
I'm
reasoning.
laughing. I think your answers are great. Keep it going.
yeah.
nah, I think honestly, knowing what I know, probably.
are you gonna spoil it? Do you mean?
No, I'm thinking. Gosh, I caught myself. Yeah, no, I stand by my
You
answers.
get a tiny body.
And I think I'll probably add. Weirdly enough, maybe, like, as a platonic thing, don't, because I'm sure that would be fun.
Yeah, I think so too.
So yeah.
Now,
Horvin,
what about,
Colvin, don't and
What about Ash in character though?
Oh, I should be too nervous. Could not do it.
Sweaty palms.
Would really want to, but would probably not be able to accomplish it.
Okay, so what you're saying is she needs someone to whisk her off her feet on a date. So Marcus is perfect for that.
He is pretty good
Yeah,
at
pick
whisking.
up
He's
Ash.
so good at whisking.
Dude, he's so good at
He
whisking.
tried.
If I can compliment you on one thing, it's your whisking.
Mhm.
Know your way around a whisk.
It's got providence.
Yeah. Ash would probably just not be able to do it. Just because it'd be like, the nerves would be too much. She'd way, way, way overthink it.
Just like you.
Yeah, just like me, but like worse.
Well, for me, I'd probably go with Marcus or Inian because mages are, candlelight dinner
Yeah.
with mages. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You're just signing up for a good time there.
And then secondarily, I guess I'd the fallback plan, because I'm a scumbag,
Yeah.
would be probably like Ash or Killil, because spirit folk are pretty cool too. And I just get the feeling that Marcus or Inian would be the most interesting person to hold a conversation with. There would be nothing weird or drawn out or awkward, which is so you got horns. like Marcus, you say that to Killel, and it probably goes awkward. You say that to Marcus, is like, why, yes, my good man, would you like horns too? Flicks them at you. Bark, bark. It'd be a good time for everyone. Is all I'm really saying there.
And I guess
Marcus knows how to show people a good time.
I'm gonna add Marcus to.
Yeah, well, like that made me think of something because, like, depending on what you want to accomplish with the date, is like that would also decide who you want to pick. Because
What do you want to accomplish? That's a weird way of looking at it.
What's
Well, no, if you
what's
want
the
to,
what's
like-
the nightly objective? What are the hidden objectives?
if you want to, like,
Are there
if
achievements?
you want a character to, like, a lovely
secret plans.
and just like someone to have a nice night with, then that would dictate who you pick. Or if you want someone to just be like, so you've got horns, I've got horns, and then like fuck off and throw sparkles at people for the rest of the night.
That sounds
then,
like a great time. That sounds like a good night.
See, but you see what I mean? Like, what you want definitely dictates.
Well, yeah, that's the point of asking the question, man. What do you want?
So who would put out?
Man, I don't know what I want. I want a lot.
No. Totally, you totally ask the mages because they're both cute and probably super interesting. And then in character for Kira, I'd say let's do Kira and Thog because why not? For Kira, it would be anyone that would say yes, and that would probably be Marcus. So it'd probably be Marcus, or it'd be Gregor. So it'd be Marcus or Gregor.
Cool.
That's it. Like it's not limited by his own interest. Though he's probably interested in people who, let's say, have a certain air to them and many multiple transformations. That's near and dear to his heart.
Right.
Thog would probably ask out someone who demonstrated a lot of basic competency, but also like that he didn't feel responsible for. So like I wouldn't say anyone in the group right now, at least not from his own perspective. Is just where I'm at right now. That could change. I mean, if somebody demonstrates that they're more badass than him in multiple ways, yeah, totally improve in his eyes.
I am loving this picture of Kier you're drawing, Jackson.
It's
thank you.
fantastic.
Should I add some quick colors? I don't know.
So why is Kira on fire?
I mean, I thought
Why-
those
why
quick sketches,
wouldn't
I
he
wouldn't
be?
worry too much about.
Yeah, this is the sketch out, and like we just
Yeah.
finished with our question, so like you could
okay,
probably start
next.
on a fucking sketch.
Well, let's get next.
What happened?
Do you want me
while I
to?
was
Do you want me to read some ones out to you, Jackson?
No, I'm reading.
Okay.
I mean, I will be in like 40 seconds. When YouTube...
One that jumped out at me was I really want to see Gregor doing something cute and domestic or badass.
How about
Why not both?
draw him throwing together a salad, but draw him like JoJo style.
That's a tall
You're
order,
not allowed to
Faust.
make requests, Faust.
So do it, but that's both of those things.
So I guess we just fill time while we wait for chat to catch up.
Wait for...
Yeah.
Matt,
So,
is there
What's your
something-
favorite
that-
color?
Mine?
Do we have to pick one?
Two.
green.
Pick two. Pea
Pea
green.
green and
I heard pea
and-
green.
yeah, no, that's what I said. I was not being serious. That color is not my favorite.
Chartreuse.
It's not. Oh, chartreuse is another matter entirely. Don't even love me some chartreuse.
Yeah, I have no idea about colors. It really sort of
I like-
depends.
I like red. Red's a good color.
Jackson chat's caught up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, red is pretty red.
Yeah.
Ash riding a Velociraptor into battle.
I'm proud of that Velociraptor pun. It's a good one.
No, the only real colors.
Everybody wants wizard drugs, it looks like.
Dude, just do it.
damn it.
Come on.
Alright, wizard drugs.
So Jay, what are your favorite colors?
Dude, blue and purple, the two only real colors. Blue and the purple.
Oh yeah, purple's up there for me too. I like me
All
some
about
purple.
the perp, dude. You've got.
Mhm.
Ooh, I'll just draw my favorite colors. Look at that.
Oh yeah, wow.
You're so fancy.
I know.
Wow. What do we got there? We got like a nice
Yeah,
Not
the compression is making it look really nice.
Yeah, I bet. I can't decide actually. That's not it.
What, you don't have your
No.
favorite colors saved as hex values?
You messing it up?
It changes all the time.
There's some perp.
Blue.
That's what I'm
there's-
talking
No, I
about.
want more red in there. Nah, more blue though.
So you're drawing wizard drugs next?
Yeah, but first I'm, spending 10 minutes. That's kind of nice. This one doesn't fit exactly,
So you're making a palette is what you're doing. You're picking your favorite palette.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
yeah.
Cool.
pro art headshots.
Art.
MLG Artist No Scope 360.
All right,
Man,
Wake
I'm gonna learn how to
really on
draw
the
one
nose, dude.
one day.
All right,
I'm
wizard drugs. Here we go.
So whose reflection in the wizard drugs are you drawing?
I guess I could draw a compilation.
You totally could.
The Nightmare Hydra of wizard drugs? Okay, so who got hit by them? We had Thog Marcus,
like everyone.
Thog
Yeah,
Marcus,
everybody
Ash, and
got
Ian
hit.
Gregor.
Okay, I'm gonna start. It was Marcus's was like.
Uh,
It was him as a little. It was him as little Marcus.
Okay,
in Marcus School, like talking to the teachers, like, "I swear the imps are real."
The headmaster. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Was not a fun occasion for him.
then,
Bad memory.
Give him a little pinchy cheek face.
then Ash's was her making kissy face with Marcus, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Was it? I thought
Yeah, it was. And
Wait.
Thog.
Anthog, yeah.
Yeah, darn straight.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think also Muscle Dash.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was. Yeah. That was definitely one of them.
Good times.
Yeah. What fun.
I think Thog's was Muscle Marcus's and Muscle Ash's.
Yeah. Him kissing both of them, I think.
No.
Oh, Marcus with buck teeth. Oh my goodness.
God.
Oh, you're seeing this
no.
in the thing, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
So you're real time. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Oh boy.
Didn't you
Yeah.
describe him as pimply faced Marcus? He's got big.
I did describe him as pimply faced Marcus. Yeah, like
Oh,
puberty was kind to Marcus Valavi.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh, poor Marcus.
And then Gregor's was him punting don't?
It was donating fire to orphans. Was my favorite.
Good times. Yeah, Gregor donating fire to orphans, punting don't, and then being naked.
Yeah.
Or not wearing pants
Yeah.
in public. Then Indians were censored from the stream, or censored from the video.
Were they?
Yeah.
Everybody else remembers more than I do.
No, I stopped myself and said like, what you call it? Oh, that's like that's lust, that's etc. And then a throne made out of people. Oh, I had things for that. I had things.
Was that cut out of the video? I really liked that.
No, that was in the video. It's
Oh.
just in the moment I stopped myself from saying some rather vulgar
Gotcha.
things.
I see.
I am loving this. We should stream
Oh
more
my
often
god, he's
so
so
that
spindly.
Yeah.
He looks like an imp.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
But like I said, puberty was kind.
3 feet in a day. It's a monster.
I don't know where I'll put these when they're done, but they'll go somewhere.
Twitter?
Maybe.
A big
yeah.
hole in the
It's a
ground?
Plug
Big
to
hole in the ground.
subreddit.com.
To what?
We have a subreddit. I'll put them there. I'll put
yeah.
them on Twitter. Subreddit so like people can actually comment on them.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh wow. Stubby knees and everything. Yep. Comment on them and be all like,
That's
man,
incredible.
that little Marcus. I'd
So quiet. I would just want to pick him up.
Man,
Yeah,
his
and
head
give
is
Put him in a
so
locker.
big.
a big
Yeah,
swirly.
that's
so
how you
big.
know he's tiny.
It's overly large. He had
Is that a
huge brain
perspective?
right
Is that a
from the moment.
perspective thing?
Nope.
No, he just had a large
Alright,
head.
That's just Jimmy Neutron levels of like big head
Yeah.
going on.
No, we are not getting on Jimmy Neutron in another one of these.
Did we?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
so I mentioned Space Jam and everyone loses their shit, and then you guys start talking about Jimmy Neutron. No
Well,
one cares.
yeah.
No one
I'm-
cares.
We need to stop
Space
it with
Jam.
Jimmy Neutron. Leave certain
Space Jam.
things where they belong, in the TV crypt.
Oh, right, the TV crypt. Yeah. Yeah, I opened that recently.
Oh.
There was just a crowbar, like, right there.
Oh.
Yeah, no, so that's been open for months.
Okay, is that the plot for
Is
the
that
next
prob-
season?
is that problematic? The TV crypt is opened.
The TV crypt is open, and like my mother, the car, comes back, in which a person's mother was a car.
And what's this one?
You'll be able to tell in like 2 seconds.
No, I like guessing. I like guessing.
Oh no, my thing is glitching. Oh, there it goes. We're fine. What's happening now?
It looks like Gregor's evil
It looks
twin.
like Thog. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does.
There we go. That's definitely Gregor's evil twin.
Oh, I got a good story kind of related to that voice.
What?
Yeah.
The Jackson said I could tell on the stream to his own detriment.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
just-
This is
I
a
just-
romantic story.
This is a truly romantic story. I got romantic stories about all you guys.
Oh,
boy.
you have one of me?
Yeah, it's extremely romantic.
I don't remember
Wow.
this.
But here's my romantic story involving Jackson. So it's high school, and we put together a project. Due to a series of events, I wound up intern to him, and he wound up intern to me, and we may or may not have taken an entire half a year off school as a result. That's a different story.
I remember this.
So
Yeah.
the end result was we made a little visual novel type thing, and we put together a trailer for it. And I went up to Jackson's school and I sat down. They had the auditorium set aside for the day for all the people who did this project. So
Not our
Like-
project, but everybody had.
everybody's project.
Everybody had to do an internship, and we
Yeah, we kind of
found a
cheated.
loophole
Cheated
in
the
this.
system.
But so like people are coming up. It's like, oh, I interned on a farm. Here's blah blah blah. They were all very nice.
Yeah.
Don't want to undercut them. But I'm sitting in the back, and I'm with my own father and Jackson's dad. Jackson's up front working on a sketchbook, like doing some things.
You know,
doing Jackson things. We hear a cackle from the front of the room, and like it was a
Wow,
cackle.
dude.
It wasn't from you though. But two girls were sitting on either side of Jackson, like they were chatting pleasantly. Lots of cackling. It was cackling.
It was cackling.
Jeez, man. Insult my friends.
Yeah. But my dad goes like, oh, to Jackson's dad. Oh, your friend's very your son's very popular with the ladies. And then we suddenly hear, tearing through the auditorium, the source of why all this cackling's happening. Jackson, very loudly, "Wah ha ha! It's me, Wario!"
So, and I think didn't
Wow.
somebody point it out on one of the videos that Gregor's evil twin voice sounded like
Oh, yeah.
Wario?
And it does, because it is based off of Jackson's Wario voice.
And suddenly it's just dead silent in my row. Everyone's just like, oh.
Hey, whatever. Ladies like it. I guess.
I like it. I like
They
it.
didn't
Wario?
see.
It sets my heart aflutter.
Oh, does it?
It gives me an arrhythmia.
Oh, it's not okay. Yeah, you can get that checked out.
True, real romantic story there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My romantic
Big
story
time.
for Matt is we're putting things in front of Matt and he was taking bites out of them, so we put a can in front of him and he took a bite out of the can and cut his face off.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not
real
one of my
romantic.
proudest
You can say
moments.
your
Except
heart
maybe one of my proudest moments. I'm great at taking bites out of things. It's
Yeah,
just
you
one
did.
of my skills, you know?
You did take a bite out of a can.
I
think
did,
that
yeah.
officially made you the hardest core kid at our college.
I think it probably did, yeah. No, people had a certain respect for me after that.
I know I did. I had a respect for your goat-like mandibles.
Yeah, dude. It's like this thing. Whenever you come in on somebody else's turf, you do something super dangerous to make them respect you.
Yeah, like
it's
in jail.
important.
Yeah. Yeah. 0.
Yep. Anyway, after that incident, I had like a little cut running from like my bottom lip down my chin a little bit. So I think it was mostly you, Jay, who referred to me as Evil Matt for like a week while that healed.
That was so cool.
That was great.
Oh, I miss Evil Matt.
Yeah, he's an asshole, but a fun asshole.
Is Gregor's evil twin punting Tiny Marcus, or is that
Just shut up.
No, I'm liking this. I'm liking where this
It's
is
a
going.
whip.
A what?
Oh, what?
Oh, it's a work in progress.
No.
For those people,
Mhm.
you know, not in the know, in the business.
Uh-huh.
I'm not in the
The business.
Flip him back and forth a couple more times.
Please. Yeah. Okay, I think that's just done. Leave it, it's good.
Oh my god. Great.
And
Oh, there we go. Right.
Nice.
Afro Menace. I will check the Twitter. No guarantees on being able to transfer anything at the moment. Depending on how lengthy the process is, it might cause my tiny brain to be too distracted to talk. So I'll at least remember to do the thing. I'm already having a hard time talking just logging into the Twitter.
Good
So.
job.
Just shut your face hole, Faust. It's okay. It's okay. We'll carry this thing. So, how do
we're
you
asking
all
about
feel about?
Marcus's bra size.
Oh, Marcus.
Sometimes I glance at the chat and it's just what happened while I was not paying attention.
I mean, Marcus's bra size. That's a difficult question. When Marcus when Marcus dresses in drag, he has a variety of bras that he likes to choose from. Some of them small, some of them larger. I can't give you a single answer there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude. Just don't ask 3 sizes. It's like that's it's a faux pas. Especially don't ask Marcus.
Sure is.
You guys can't see where I'm going, right?
What? No.
On the okay.
No.
It's
I'm
just
I'm just admiring this Pigbat's blissful expression as it flies into this.
Yeah.
No.
Good, because I'm totally going into the spoiler territory because I don't remember how to draw people.
Oh, cool. I never learned.
Okay.
Oh, you're Oh yeah, I forgot. Inian comes back as a cyborg.
Yeah, Mecha Indian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's dude.
Yeah.
That's a major spoiler. But I guess we're dumping that.
Yeah, I mean they already knew that
That
she's
out
gonna
there.
come back, so we might as well just it's
Yeah.
Mecha Indian.
No, she's not. She
Except-
exploded, and that's why she's a robot now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're going with full robot.
Three-quarters
Yeah, she's a
robot.
three-quarters robot. The other bits are actually the imps they found. None of it is Inian. She
Oh,
exploded that hard.
You know, I think the potato sack would have been preferable.
Don't
this
even bring the
situation.
potato sack into this.
But the potato sack is amazing.
Yeah, potato sack's my favorite character right now, even more than guard number 2.
Which one? There are a couple guard number 2s.
No, it's guard number 2.
Oh, okay, spelled out TWO.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
All right.
that's his name.
There's Fox hair going on.
Oh yeah. Oh, I understand why you're struggling because Mechathog. I got you.
Are you making Mechathog?
Mechathog.
Is that a thing now?
Yeah. I mean, well, it was in the
Uh-huh.
future, but
Right.
Jackson's
Not for
got to
now.
get
Not for now.
Different timelines.
different.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can't.
can
We
we-
can't
We
spoil
should do
the
some
Mecha.
really intense specials where we take a look at at the dead timeline.
Never, never, not even once, not
That
even
sounds
once.
incredible.
There are so
No,
many
there are
dead
so many dead
timelines, though.
timelines.
What is?
I'm just saying we should do that at some point, like maybe years from now.
What is Rule 60?
But we should do it.
Should I Google this?
What are you?
Nah, don't bother.
Okay.
What is he googling?
Rule 63.
Oh.
I think that's one of those. I think that's one of those. I think that's one of the porn rules. So don't worry about it.
Just
Probably.
it's cool, dude. Just don't worry about it.
I'm gonna Google it really quick. Oh, I know this rule. Yep.
Thanks.
Anyway,
Regardless,
Yeah.
building on
Music
that,
is totally fine because everybody gets abused equally in Thrilling Intent.
truth, especially Marcus.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say
Totally
it's
so
not very
doing,
equal.
Raph Kipley 18, a dead timeline is like an offshoot timeline wherein everything ended disastrously,
Yeah, it's
or just went full tilt off the rails into some sort of ridiculous territory.
We've
Yeah.
never done
like
an
in-
actual session in which they've like I don't want to give the impression that like there have been multiple total party kills and like we haven't shown them because I would show that and I would enjoy it. This is usually based on like warm-ups, practices, something like that. Like we decide at the very beginning like this isn't going to be recorded, this isn't going to something or other, and almost when they're not on their A game, they just die. It's what they do. They're really exceedingly good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oftentimes you're not like.
I'm not even present. Yeah.
Yeah.
there.
I leave and you do it to
Setting stuff
yourself.
up, and then we take it to the worst possible conclusion.
Yeah.
Like, I think one of them in the practice session was we all got frozen by a unicorn or something. Or what? What?
No, I was there for that one. You got a fatal. You were turning into a zombie or something. I forget. Like vampirism is set in. I think
There was a vampire badger or something, and it bit Ash, and then Ash bit Inian, but Inian was like, "What? No, I had precautions in place." And then Ash just bit Inian again and turned her, and then and then they jumped into a lake and froze the lake to stop the disease from spreading.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yep.
I almost completely forgot about that. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of stupid stuff.
It was pretty dumb.
Mostly stupid things.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. I think
Just
I've been working on joining the Steam group. All right. I think
that's oxygen limits are too small.
I have joined the group. So I guess we have a Steam group now, thanks to Super.
Yay!
Do we? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I don't know who did that, but thank you very much, whoever made us a Steam group. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, no! But now people are gonna know how much I play Hitoful Boyfriend.
Is that the pigeon? Is that the pigeon?
Yeah, it is.
You know it
Oh
is.
man, I need to play some of that.
Yeah.
I really, really want to play that. That's like
My favorite dating sim right now is Long Live the Queen, which is actually a lot of fun, and it's
I
a
got that in
wonderful
a,
dress-up game.
got that in a Humble Bundle and haven't tried it out yet. Is it like what is
Check it
Is
out.
a
It's
visual
pretty cool.
novel or is it a?
It's kind of a visual novel where you have to build stats in certain ways and basically keep the princess alive for how many weeks is it? 40 weeks or something.
It's a
Yeah,
not
it's-
dying simulator.
It's a not dying simulator,
I
and it's
suck
pretty
at those.
fantastic. I've only won once, as I went full magical girl and full military might, and managed to crush everyone else. It was great.
That was the hardest sell I think I've ever heard for any game.
Yeah.
No arguing in the chat.
It's a fun game. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh.
Nefian says that's not even a dating sim, I guess, but like there are dating sim elements to it, man. You know?
Yeah, aren't there dating sim elements in every game?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
No. Dark Souls? No.
What?
Yes.
There totally is. Slayer's in the game.
Yeah, Priscilla's my waifu.
You stop that, that's
I
another
killed.
dollar in the jar.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's right. Is that a thing that other people other than us know about? Probably not.
No, and there needs to be no elaboration.
Well, I'm gonna
Regardless-
elaborate on it.
Mm.
What are we elaborating on?
I don't remember.
Okay.
basically we started a jar, something like a swear jar for whenever anybody says waifu, and I think that jar is filling up pretty quickly. We are not.
The word was overused, and I saw a chance to vastly profiteer.
Yep.
Great. I don't think I think I say that word almost not at all.
Yeah, man.
So I'm all right with that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing good. You don't have to
not
put
my
any money in the jar.
Not my speed.
Yeah, you don't have to put any money in the jar. Congratulations.
Hooray.
That's something to be
Hooray.
proud of.
Yes.
Did this person do some more pixel art?
Oh
gonna
crap!
check this
I
out.
closed the thing by accidentally hitting something. What even?
Oh no, Faust. Oh, it's difficult to type around my microphone.
Yeah, that's why I accidentally
Oh
closed.
no.
Dude, you got to slurp that microphone down. Oh,
What?
so in the vein of a question earlier, I wonder what you guys think. If you had to pick a character to be your wingman, which would you pick?
We answered that last
Ooh.
stream. Too.
Wingman.
Kier.
No.
Kier would take care of it.
Yeah, Kier would
get the
definitely
job
take
done.
care of
Yeah.
it. You know I would, man.
He would make something.
We talking literal wingman or metaphorical wingman? Metaphorical wingman. So do you want to be a bat or an eagle?
So I can swoop hard. I guess bats also swoop. That's a fucking tough question.
You know it,
Shit.
and that's why my plans are so convoluted all the time. You know.
Hey, you guys should check out this Kier pixel art that got posted. It's kind of awesome.
Can you link it to me in the Skype? Because
Yeah, I'm linking it to you in the Skype chat. Check it out. It's really good. Wonderful job, Rayforce.
I'm super dumb at clicking the links in the thing. Like,
Oh my
I just
God, that's
can't seem
awesome.
to get it to work.
Right? It's really detailed. I like it a lot.
I would
gonna
absolutely
totally
love to play Super Time Force as Kier. He would
Yeah.
die so many times. It would be tragic. A little mini Kier tragedy.
Isn't that
Eventually
how Time
just-
Force works? You just die a bunch.
Yeah, like okay. Super Time Force has this cool time rewind mechanic that keeps like duplicates of yourself.
Oh, that's awesome
you
looking.
rewind.
Gotcha.
So by the end of it, like ideally, it saves your runs sort of, and your runs exist simultaneously with your current run. So by the end of it, you'll start with one dude running through a level, and he'll probably die, and then you rewind and you go back. But that dude will still do whatever he did, and by the end of it, you'll have like
Really cool.
50 dudes on the map. It's awesome. Now just imagine 50 Kiers. You know?
That's super dangerous.
Just dying all the time. It'd be great. It'd be beautiful. I'd cry. I'm
I don't
already
think-
crying. I don't know
Probably
why.
couldn't handle it.
What do you mean? Couldn't handle what? Existing?
Death.
Yeah. Well, that is an existential question that probably would break his mind. So who knows?
Kira's stupid. Oh, handsome Squidward.
Oh, I was trying to place that face, and it is. It's the handsome Squidward face.
Yep.
Perfect.
Does somebody not know what handsome Squidward is? Like, I'm seeing-
Kriana posted handsome Squidward with a question mark. Handsome Squidward is from an episode of SpongeBob.
No.
No?
We haven't said that.
Yeah, see, the thing is, this is in the past,
Oh, okay.
and,
Right.
yeah,
Guess.
just guessing it's actually handsome Squidward before you because of time travel.
Yeah.
Oh,
The time travel thing it's really off-putting.
There's a lot of Kiers in the pipes. There's
Yeah.
just a lot they need to die,
yep.
preferably en masse. So we got Matt's answer.
For what?
Wingman.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot already.
Come on, guys.
I'd say Marcus, but he would definitely just
He would encroach
steal
on your
away whoever
decrees.
is-
Dude, he would not encroach on your decrees. He is respectful of your decrees.
Accidentally.
Marcus would be a fantastic wingman.
I can't compete against Marcus. There we go.
I actually think that Marcus would be the best choice, though. I get the feeling he's extremely conscientious.
I'd say so.
But he could also, accidentally... I figure of anyone to accidentally, in the process of being your wingman, make the person you're talking to have an adverse, fatal, allergic reaction, it would be Marcus. Because,
Probably, yeah.
because those sparkles, surprise, they're made out of peanuts.
Probably not peanuts, but like, yeah, I see where you're coming from.
And I get the feeling, I get the feeling that's the only response he'd have. Like after the whole catastrophe unfolds, he'd just be like, "That is rough." Hand on shoulder.
Too
Walks
bad.
away.
Sorry about that.
Next. Next draw thing.
Oh, hold on. Can you hear the cat screeching in the background?
No.
I actually can't.
good. That's
For
good.
once. For once.
Yeah. Let's see. Gosh, I don't even know. While I get the cat, I'm going to go think about who I'd use as a wingman.
Yeah, it's a tough one because I wouldn't trust anyone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I trust some of them, but the ones I trust wouldn't be good at it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just Marcus. Dude,
Like,
just trust Marcus.
Yeah,
Just trust him.
weirdly
okay?
enough, I think Marcus would be one of the best bets just because, like,
Or
He has
Yeah.
the Zaz factor.
you could go the other way, where you pick someone who's really weird and bad at it to make you look better.
yeah, that's why last time you asked this question, I said Gregor.
Oh, so an imp?
Oh yeah, no, an imp with
Gregor
a wing
would-
and like a tiny suit.
Gregor runs the risk of coming off as cute. Like, aw, he's trying.
Right, it's like walking a puppy. It's like, oh, that dog's so
Oh, that's-
cute.
I'm thinking we need more like Ash. Like, just bad. Just bad.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go get this cat really quick. He's screeching up a storm. Be right back.
So you're reading the chat, Jackson, for your
Yeah,
next
how about
pick?
we have some like non-main characters, like not the main three.
Someone suggested Don't in a Pigbat hoodie. I think that was Elfie. Let's see.
Yeah, now we gotta wait for 40
Yeah,
seconds.
we gotta
for
wait
that
for
to
them to hear my stupid,
Yep.
dumb voice.
Uh-huh.
So what according to your imagination, your mindscape, what is the greatest romantic location around? In this world or the next, or the
In
multiverse?
this world or the
Ooh.
next? I don't know.
Bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darkness crushing
Except,
pressure.
yeah, except like without dying.
Darkness crushing pressure and terrifying creature.
Terrifying fish. Well, terrifying, beautiful fish.
But
Yeah.
then your date is all like, "Oh, I'm scared," and you can totally hug on them.
No, I think your date would be more like
With your anglerfish lips.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared. Just hide in my mouth. No, I'm feeling that. What you call it? I think it would be especially cool if you could like somehow suspend lights down there in the darkness, like floating globules.
That
I always
would be
thought that the image of like
Start off
floating
playing with Don't.
floating balls of light in the darkness was just a beautiful image to me, especially if it was at the bottom of the deepest
Mariana
darkest place
Trench.
on Earth. Yeah, it'd be extra romance, dude.
Maybe this is why you guys don't have.
To answer a question from chat,
Whoa, Faust.
Marcus successfully stacked 7 tax goats, and then everything came tumbling down.
Oh.
It was a bloodbath.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's where that stain came from then.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, you're going with humanized don't, not
Yeah.
like pigbat
Yeah.
don't.
You're the only one who can draw the true pigbat, Faust.
God, not even.
I don't know. I actually kind of really like your expression for Don't whenever you draw the pigbat, Jackson. Like, especially when she was getting punted 2 seconds ago. That was.
I'm just copying Faust. I also forget what the fuck Don't looks like. What's wrong with me?
You're just too good of an artist. You love too much.
Yeah.
Jackson. You love too much.
Pog isn't even in the normal place. Ah!
Asteroid belts, huh?
Life is so hard.
That's looking kind of like Don't. It also looks kind of like Small Gregor, though.
It also kind of looks like a wall.
Anime shit.
Huh?
Yeah, dude. Like, I think maybe you should start doing some super gross characters, because everything's just getting like,
Everybody's too kawaii.
It's too anime.
Do a photorealistic imp really quick.
No, just do like the gross SpongeBob
Close up.
Yeah.
Where we can actually see that the imps have the faces of like middle-aged men.
like sideburns and a bald spot.
Like a few creases, but not too many.
What? God, I just don't. I drew these characters
Lost,
like
your
once
imps
and
are not
never
super
looked at
crappy. I love the imps that you drew. Like,
Yeah.
they're
constant
perfect.
reminder.
No, they're actually perfect though. You did wonderfully. Good job. I applaud you.
Stop making me feel good.
Take that.
Not that.
See, everyone in the chat thinks that the imps are adorable, which they are.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was an accident, I swear.
Should bring back Drawbad Faust.
I should never.
You really should, though.
No. No. Yes! Yes, Kriana! Cromartie High School anime style TI!
Oh,
I
God,
love
yes.
Cromartie High!
Yeah. Okay, that's next.
Please do that. Even have a gorilla in TI. Oh my God. It's perfect.
Don't remember my characters. Okay, she's got like a hood thing.
Gotta get Don't in the Pigmat hoodie first, though.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
Oh, that's really cute, Jackson.
Yeah.
Looking real cute.
Yeah,
Really
just
anime cute.
total aside, JoJo and Cromartie High, like two of my favorite things, like way up there.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Very similar. What is a pig bag hoodie? What a pig bag? It's definitely
Big bag, yep.
Ah, yes, the pig bag.
Oh, probably like when she's a pig bat, it would be her in a hoodie.
Marcus riding Marcus Jr. into battle.
And it might not be talking about the ape if you.
Yeah, no, that's not quite their relationship. Marcus Jr. would like carry Marcus under one arm into battle.
Marcus Jr. would appear, Marcus would panic, and then the next thing he knew. Good times.
Oh yeah.
So, I thought you were going to do some sort of like she was doing the "Yay, you're flying" thing to Charoth, but
What?
No.
no.
Huh?
You know, where you pick up the baby and you toss
You
it in
toss
the
it.
air and make the touchdown. Or don't
toss
ever
the
do
pigskin.
babies.
Okay, Jackson and Faust are going to apologize to babies.
What a bunch of babies.
Parents
Joke.
Wow.
Alright, so actual question now. We touched briefly on other systems that we'd try. Are there any that have definitely made the list?
What list are we talking?
Yeah, what
the list that we're like definitely going to try out and maybe do something with.
So far, it's only Fiasco, just because that's what we're super comfortable with.
It's
But
our
like,
wheelhouse.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like, well, that's how we'll judge like if it turns out any good.
yeah, like we're gonna tentatively just stick to for now, just trying out Fiasco to see how the rest of it goes. There's a lot that I really want to do, but I also don't want to necessarily spoil some of it because like
Yeah.
some of it could turn into like a side series or something. Some of it could be OOC. I don't know. Like it could be fun stuff. I just really desperately want to play a back alley doctor.
Yeah,
know,
you do, don't you?
Back
Yeah, I
alley,
do.
Yeah.
down on his luck.
Down on his luck, down on
Society.
society.
Yeah, just taking jobs, fixing the brains of thugs
Yeah. Yakuza
on the
doctor.
hard streets.
That's not
no.
gonna lie, that's an appealing topic to me, Yakuza doctor.
Yakuza Doctor. That sounds like an awesome live action Japanese.
Yeah.
Like Inferno Cop.
Someone asked if Marcus Jr. would have a persona.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say yes. I don't know what it would be, but yes.
Let's see if I can find it.
Maybe not in Persona 4 style, because I don't think he would have any sort of inner conflict that would like lead to something like that. But who knows? Yeah, just yes.
He would probably have what you call it? God. Is it Sun Wukong or Sun Wukong?
Yeah.
The Monkey King, and then it would probably change into a I get the feeling. I get the feeling that it would start off awesome as like the Monkey King, and then it would like really regress.
Did you say Magilla Gorilla, Faust?
Magilla Gorilla? Yeah, that was
yeah.
So I hope that answers your question.
Yep.
That's his evolved persona, Magilla Gorilla.
It's really messy.
I barely know what that is. Like, I don't know if that's
like it's like an old cartoon. Google it.
I know.
Here.
Yeah, I saw it.
I can link you to it.
Gorilla for sale.
Yeah.
Here, it's in the Skype chat. Check it out. It's perfect for Marcus Jr.
No, I remember what he looks like.
It's a purple monkey.
I am
my God.
thou art I.
Grape ape.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Why are there so many purple monkeys?
I don't know, man.
What's up with that? There we go.
All the pictures from this stream, Jackson is going to put up on his Twitter or the Third Wheel Twitter.
Both.
Why not both?
I don't know.
Throw them up on. Are you going to throw them up on DeviantArt?
Probably not.
Are you going to throw them up on Reddit? Are you going to throw them up on Imgur?
Dude, I don't know. Yeah.
We'll
put them up a bunch of different places. Check back like on Twitter and stuff to see where they're going.
And we'll probably put a link in the description.
We'll edit, the description we'll edit to have the link.
Yeah, to the Imgur.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, I also got to make a note.
Also, Emily says that purple monkeys are best monkeys, and yes, this is technically correct.
Technically? Why
Technically.
Yeah,
it's
technically.
Great, babe.
Great, babe.
Well, that's a deep cut.
You know, I don't actually recognize Grape Ape from his own show. I recognize him from Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law.
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I forget what it was.
Okay, question. Here's a question. Can Charoth get drunk?
Oh yeah, I remember.
I don't know.
I think it's a bad idea to find out.
Yeah, I think so too.
Bad idea to try and find out.
What if he turns into a giant shrimp when he gets past his third beer? Like, I don't want none of that. Please.
Art.
What you drawing now, Jackson?
Cromartie High.
Right? Oh, great.
Yes!
Are you gonna do the walk cycle?
Oh, I love the walk cycle. That was the most favorite thing.
That was the most.
It was the most favorite.
I'm
was
writing something down
just
so
the
our
most.
brain is just.
It was the most. The question as to whether or not Charoth can get drunk, that's kind of interesting. It has to do with spirit folk physiology, Jimmy.
Spirit folk?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
dude.
He's clearly a spirit folk.
I thought he was like Super Saiyan God.
No, it's a big spirit
Super
folk.
Saiyan. Did you see giant golden spiky hair? Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on.
No,
I mean,
that's-
Super Saiyan 4 doesn't have golden spiky hair.
That's actually something I should clarify. Not about the Super Saiyan 4. You can just believe whatever you want to believe for that.
I believe.
With the difference between spirit folk and gods is, well, there isn't much of one. Like, I don't know, the ones that are referred to as gods can be particularly strong or particularly weak. It's just human titles. A spirit folk's a spirit folk. They're wandering ghost creatures. Some are called gods, and they're stupid weak. Like, just imagine this. Don't could have been called a god in a faraway village.
Yep, if she was like there and the village came up around her and like she did stuff for them. Oh, I'm loving this picture.
Yeah, I'm loving this
Yeah.
picture. so
Oh my
much, too.
god.
But yeah, like there's a smaller like it's a separation of titles. And then when it comes to getting them drunk, it's all luck of the draw. But there are certain like liquids that'll get spirit folk super drunk, and others that won't.
Oh, you know what we need to do?
What's that?
Come up with mixed drink recipes for
I don't-
Kier and
Do we
Great.
want to do that? Like,
And
do
Marcus is
Apple extra.
Marcus is like a flaming shot of fireball, or
things
something.
that won't kill.
Okay, well, okay, you don't take flaming shots with the fire still on them. You light it on fire, you blow it out, you wait for it to cool, and then you drink it.
do we want to hand like bad idea starters to everybody?
That's a good
Is that-
point. That's a good point. Disregard all of that.
Basically, I
Chat-
repeat
chat
what I have
knows,
repeated many times before. Just don't ever take advice from us. Like, we're dangerous people.
Or do?
No, you shouldn't listen to us at all.
Yeah.
Or
We
do.
should have.
I wonder
Did we
if
forget
that-
to include that disclaimer at the start of the video?
I mentioned it before.
Oh yeah, we
twice.
haven't given any terrible dating advice.
I think take your date to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Okay. All right.
It's extremely romantic. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man, it's secluded and murky.
Yeah, those are all.
It's full of interesting wildlife, and it's a waterside location. Yep.
Just prime real estate going on there. Well, give me some terrible dating advice.
Well, give me a problem and I'll solve it for you.
Senpai won't notice you.
That's so.
How do you make
Dude,
senpai
come
notice
on,
you,
bro.
Jackson?
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
That's not the solution. Well, maybe.
How about this? I am interested in a man 1 year older, but he has been turned into a dog. What do I do? Do I wait for him to stop being a dog, or do I?
How was he turned into a dog?
Yeah,
Which?
what are we talking?
The witch,
Oh,
yeah.
witch.
The witch.
Oh.
And that's a
Maybe I
classic.
should give it up.
By the witch, bribe her with more dogs
No,
and
If-
get her to change the person
he
back.
was turned
from-
into a dog by a witch. Are witches the same? Is it a gypsy witch? Because that means he did something wrong.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm not saying anything about the Romani people. I am saying that is a trope.
Okay,
Didn't watch-
yeah, sure.
Fucking
No,
Disney films with that shit.
No. Here's the thing. Like, a witch doesn't. The reason why witches are awesome is they don't really need a reason to fuck you up. They just do
Okay.
it. They don't need
so
a
this
reason.
is Skittles.
They just
Okay.
they just do. That's why Indian's so all about it. Like,
Okay.
fucking, you get to do
So
what you
Indian
want.
turns the boy you like into a witch.
Yeah,
into
it's a
a
serious
dog.
problem.
Into
Into
a
a dog, into a witch. Yeah.
Witch dog?
No, then I wouldn't have a problem right
Yeah.
now.
No, but then you'd have more problems because being a witch, he would also start turning other people into. Are witches vampires? Would he start turning other people into?
Witches
more
aren't vampires. Like people.
They're two entirely separate things. But could you have a witch vampire?
No, you guys aren't even tackling the. I was going to ask him out tomorrow, and now he's a dog. What do I do?
Well, okay.
Ask him to the park. That is the worst hand. Go play.
Probably find out which witch did it, and then
Okay.
Shoot him with a silver bullet.
yeah, well, then figure out why. Because I mean, if the witch had a good reason, then maybe you don't want to ask him out because the guy might be a total jerk that like.
That's a
plays
really good
practical
point.
jokes on
We
women.
already
What if-
covered this.
What
That's
if the
all
witch
it is.
wanted the man dog all to him or herself?
Well, then that's a
Um,
little.
Yeah, and
Maybe
like
you should
they could
report
just
that
they
to
could just
somebody.
give you bad answers there, like incorrect
Okay.
ones. They'd be like, yeah, a terrible person. You don't want any part of that at all. They kick
That's true.
puppies, which is
Okay,
why I
yeah,
turned them
that's
into a
not
dog.
saying
But that might not be the point. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just saying there are witches. There were myriads of witches.
Witches work in mysterious ways.
They do. It's a fact.
So really, we don't have to answer for you. Pretty much find someone else.
That's the answer. No, you gave some good advice. I feel like I can move forward with my life now. Thank
Try
you.
to do better next time.
Anyway, so I think that question's done. I think we answered that satisfactorily.
I saw some
wait.
requests to offer dating advice in character rather than as your
also
normal
saw-
terrible selves.
Oh, you don't like us enough? Fine.
Also saw a much better answer than ours. Ditch the boy/dog and go with the witch.
Dude, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Nice,
damn it.
nice.
Damn it,
I don't
that
know why
is-
What
we
do they
didn't
need
think
us
about
for?
that.
Yeah, that is obviously the choice.
Dating advice in character. Have you tried introducing yourself in a loud voice?
I love dogs.
Have you?
I'll give you guys a different scenario.
Okay. All
For
right.
the in character one. Help, my significant other has been kidnapped by the Alarani.
Mhm.
We've been apart for 1 year, and now they are a thug 100% and really enjoying their life and new lifestyle. What do I do?
Okay. You've clearly got to make a competing company, lead a merger, and acquire the Alarani Empire as an asset. Then, from there, you put somebody else in charge, so you're not dating one of your underlings. You get into the thug life yourself, and yeah, you just make it work.
I'm not patient enough for that.
Yeah, it's a long con.
That is a very long con.
And you're talking like it's just an easy thing to acquire the Alarani Empire
Look,
as
I'm just
an
saying,
asset.
like you need a large company,
Uh-huh.
lots of money, and
Yep.
then you need to put that legal pressure on them. You basically need an army of lawyers here, is what you need.
Okay, so you need
just
to do
sweeping through the land,
a thing.
gobbling up lawyers.
Step 1, the prerequisites for your plan
Right.
requires things that you can't possibly acquire during one lifetime because of how Alaran is structured. And that's just to get started, and then step 2 is just acquire Alaran. Yeah, brilliant plan. In that case, why don't you go hunting for a magic artifact that grants fucking wishes or something?
Look, Thug, if I wanted your advice, I would have asked you. Okay, this is my plan. This is the plan I'm going with. You're welcome to help if you want. Marcus Corp. Falafi Corp? Yeah.
That seems a little too obvious. Why not something like Tiefling Enterprises, or can't straight up give your enemy.
How about Marcus and Son Ltd? Marcus Jr. is
so
he's
long
the
as
vice
you're
president.
employing Marcus Jr.
Yeah, he's the vice president. Obviously, I need his business savvy.
Very business savvy. Actually. God. I can't. I really hope that you do the full cast in the Cromarty thing, because I
Yep.
would totally use that as my background.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Now, one of you guys do one. This is fun.
One what? Like ask a question?
Ask about intense.
Too much to pay attention.
Yeah, Jackson, you just do your thing.
The love of your life, who
Mhm.
was one of your dear childhood friends, moved away for many years.
Right.
You only just recently had the chance to reconnect with them, but to your horror, they have fallen to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. How do you
Like
proceed?
just on the way over, or like while you were talking?
No, it's
to
not. That's not important. It's just
clear.
it's what happened. It's the situation. How do you proceed?
Oh, well, that's a pretty easy problem and solution. I mean, the solution and the problem are one and the same. You go down there and you have a romantic dinner at the end.
I don't know if that's
Love
how
it.
that would work. Like
That's
you can't-
exactly how it would work, as long as you
But-
remember to
but
bring
the-
candles.
But I mean, it's dark and candles don't work underwater. And
Oh, I saw that like weeks ago. That's not a big deal.
did you?
Oh, yeah. What? You're telling me that you didn't try to put out the cold fire with water?
I didn't. No.
Good.
Okay,
I
well,
didn't even go near the cold fire.
if you had tried to do that, you would have found out it was immune to water.
Yep. No, it was very. Kier spent a lot of time on this.
Exceedingly immune to water. I mean, it was a real problem for a while.
It'll repel it straight up into the sky.
Yeah, real.
It's not pretty. You wanna stand back when you're pouring water on that thing. Better yet, don't pour water on it at all.
Yeah, exactly, and it comes down
Freeze water?
boiling.
That's. Why did you two even make it in the first place?
Well, obviously it was getting too hot out.
Yeah, and
Ash.
And it provided that essential ambience that this place sorely needed.
That's the important part. Is you need that idyllic campfire that you can sit around and stick marshmallows in, even if it's not going to cook them. It's important. You need the ambiance.
Sometimes your marshmallows are too hot.
Yep. Sometimes you need some cold marshmallows.
Yeah.
Okay,
Some marshmallows that are colder than you.
I mean, people really like. I'm going to be fully honest here. People really like cold marshmallows, myself included.
I hate cold marshmallows.
What is wrong with
It's
you?
like ice cream, but better.
And stretchier.
You're gonna have to tell me what ice cream is.
All right. I want to hear Thog answer this because somebody asked it. I've fallen for my boss. I know it's not professional, but I really care about him. What should I do, or how should I bring it up?
Oh yeah, I've been there before. You got to become their boss, and then the onus falls on them, and then they become your boss, and the cycle repeats endlessly until you just, guess you wind up like me.
Dog, that does not sound healthy.
I mean, of course it's not healthy, but that's the way things happen. Sometimes you have to accept the world for the way it is. It's all about the dance. You working really hard to impress someone? Well, that could be kind of cool. I'm working really hard to impress you? That's pretty cool, too.
Huh.
The Alaran Empire, everyone.
So, like, the Alaran Empire, it's totally alright to date your underlings. That seems a little...
No. That's the thing. It's not okay to date your underlings. That's why your underlings try harder to date you. Because,
Wait, so they're trying to get you in trouble?
No, they're trying to get...
psychology, Ash.
They're trying to get above you, so... Well, how do I put this? It's not okay to date your boss. It is okay to date your underlings.
I don't understand.
You follow?
You would if you worked in the
That
Alaran
seems
Empire.
like...
So, say you're on top, right? You're the big CEO. You can date any one of your underlings, and it's totally cool on you. It's just, for the underling, it isn't so cool. It's viewed as a power play, like you're trying to advance up the ladder. So you try to advance up the ladder, so you can date the people down below you. It's simple motivation, Ash.
Alaran is a really fucked up place.
Yeah, it's dark.
So, like, basically the person at the top of the company has the widest dating pool.
Yep.
Weird.
Amongst other things.
I'm sure.
Choice
Yep.
of guns, perhaps?
Yeah, that too.
Well
I
then.
really just don't like Alaran.
Yeah, no, it's a skeevy place.
It's
Wow.
really weird and backhanded.
Racists. Oh, I still love Colvin calling you guys out on being racist.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, because we are accidentally.
Harrison, speak for yourself.
All I'm saying is that the Alaran Empire is a terrible place.
It is.
Is all I'm saying.
Here's another good question. Dear
Okay.
T.I., I am embroiled in a forbidden love with spirit folk, and we want to declare it. Our families aren't ready for it. What should we do? Signed, for love and honorant.
Elope into the Eldritch Wilds, where you will never be bothered by another mortal soul ever again.
There are
Well, but what
totally
if they want-
places that are really, they're really accepting of that type of frankly freaky thing.
Oh, shut up, Inian. It's not freaky. Give it a rest.
I mean, you didn't ask what type of spirit folk it could be. The first thing I imagine is an eyeball on the end of a stalk.
Eyeball
oh, that's
spirit
right.
folk? I don't even think that exists anymore.
That totally.
Marcus,
Well, you don't know.
I've
You don't know what it
seen
is.
some really weird spirit folk before.
Yeah, admittedly. Didn't you
Was
meet a
there-
fish guy once? I'm pretty sure you met a fish guy.
You just have to
Show me the
convince.
literature on the eyeball spirit folk, and then I will believe you.
Okay. Well, all I'm saying is spirit folk come in many varieties. Just because the person's a spirit folk doesn't necessarily mean they're your cute little freaky pig bat squealing thing. It could mean that they're a shoebox that has fur and meows like a cat.
Yeah, I've seen a shoebox with fur and
Okay.
meows like a cat.
Love comes in all forms, Inian.
Yeah, and some of those forms are just some of them are just shoeboxes that look like cats. I mean, come on.
Can you convince their parents that you are a spirit folk?
Not without
That's a good idea.
extensive.
Yeah, you
Not
pretended to
without
be
extensive
for quite a while.
surgery, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I did it.
You sure did.
don't think that the spirit folk parents are the ones that have the problem with it.
Well,
My
then you
guess-
just do the reverse.
So you convince your parents that this fuzzy shoebox is a human.
You may need to stack a few of the fuzzy shoe boxes, and then put a trench
That
coat on
just
them.
seems... This seems dishonest.
Marcus told me sometimes you gotta trick the ones you love.
Oh, yeah, often.
Marcus,
What? It's true.
that's bad advice. I mean, that seems
Sometimes you
like
gotta tell the little lies to avoid the big lies.
you're a bad influence on him.
You're a bad influence on him.
I know I am. I admit it though.
Well, I don't.
You should more often.
So, in answer to your question earlier, maybe your parents, okay. You need to think about why they're objecting. If they're objecting because your wife or husband to be is is some sort of monstrosity that'll say suck out all your blood while you sleep, which yes, let's be fully honest, is very likely. Well, maybe they have a point. Otherwise, fuck them. You know, who cares?
With the spirit folk or
No, the parents, Ash. It's an expression like script.
oh, right.
The problem
Ash.
isn't with romance. It's with the family, Ash.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Where's your mind?
In the gutter.
In the shoebox.
In the cat shoebox.
I just want to know what's in the shoebox so bad. Where's the meowing noise coming from?
Jay, they want you to do a Patrick Warburton.
I can't do a Patrick
impression.
Warburton. I
No?
can't. I'm not good enough.
Okay.
I lack the skills.
Okay.
I'd
So,
like
Afro Menace, we'll get back to you after Jay does some
do
hardcore
some-
training on top of the
Some
Himalayas.
warburting.
Damn
Some
it!
warbling.
I need to go to the Andes and now the Himalayas too, dude.
I think
Really?
Patrick Warburton lives in the Himalayas, so
Oh, okay,
And the
that
Andes.
works.
that's-
Okay,
that's
I'll
where he
learn.
gets his-
I'll learn. I swear.
You can do it, man. You have the best vocal register out of any of us to do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, big time.
I do have the deep zone.
You do.
I have the bottom of the
Don't call it
barrel.
Warburton zone.
Just a
Question,
heads
I'm
up,
interested.
I'm gonna have to leave in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Why would you do that to us?
I've gotta hang out with my girlfriend on Valentine's Day, man.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah, right?
You don't belong here.
Actually, we thought that you didn't have a date. Come on, man.
Come on.
That's dumb. Is this one of those little lies that protect us from the big lies thing?
Have a
Well,
good
I
time,
missed
bro.
all of that because I was laughing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
You're gonna
have
miss all of us.
a good time, man.
Yeah. Ramp a car
Oh,
for
well,
me.
thanks.
Yeah.
I'll ramp like 6.
That's good. That's too many.
No need to show off.
Oh, I guess.
We'll still
Maybe,
like you.
maybe I'll show off a little bit.
All right, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's a question I want to see. / probably
that?
know the answer
What?
to.
Hmm?
Totally unrelated. But if all of the money in Oleron disappeared, what would happen? My guess, they'd print more.
Yep.
They
Or
turn
they
on
take someone else's. Alternatively, shit, they're on to us.
No, my first thought is if all the money in Oleron disappeared, they'd start punching people and trading teeth as currency because there's an abundance of those around. Teeth and
Oleron's a
fingernails.
fucked up place.
Oleron's racist.
I'm loving Ash's hairstyle.
Oh my god, that's incredible. You are an artistic god.
You know it.
An artistic dog. Okay.
The logic behind Colvin's message. Okay. Should I launch into this? I don't think it's
Why not?
spoilers.
It's not
I think
exactly
it's-
Only you would
spoilery.
know.
I
It's-
don't think it would ever get explained.
It's
in-
magical mechanics, and yes, it could get explained, especially because, shooting the shit about magic is something I love to do.
Yeah,
But,
that's
related to Colvin's message itself. Okay, this is getting into some stuff that I'll explain later in the thing, and I don't know necessarily. We touched on it a little bit. Basically, there are certain rules for the way magic works. There's generally a sort of a process. There's an equivalence. Sorcery is stuff that breaks those rules. If you have something, let's say you go in with 1. With magic, you convert that 1 into another 1. In terms of power, so you wind up when you cast a fireball spell, you wind up with a fireball or something like that, and that wonderful concept of equivalent exchange. Sorcery is just stuff that's like, I'll just make an imp. You go in with something like a 0, and you come up with like 2.5, and then a quizzle on the end.
Fish, yeah.
Yeah. So the deal with Colvin is certain people. Certain people have different aptitudes for magic based on their personality, and this is something I'll probably launch into later in the actual series itself. But you've got different aptitudes based on your personality, and let's say that certain you can also have unaptitudes like Gregor, where it would lock you out of even comprehending magic entirely. Colvin is a very special person in that he is locked into his own sorcery. And nothing else. He can't do anything else because his brain just is broken in that way. He sees the world through such tunnel vision that he can only imagine his magic working in this specific way. However, the way that it works is Colvin thinks he's a master of empathy, communication, and understanding. He thinks the world works in a specific way, and he thinks he gets it to a certain extent. So, when other people are like, oh yeah, like, how'd you do that? How'd you cast that fireball, man? Colvin's like, it's simple. I just told the fire to be hot. And,
How'd you break that wall down? I told it to crumble.
Message is Colvin communicating with the world and it listening somehow. And that is so frustrating to anyone who's spent their lives trying to achieve just one sorcery.
Basically, Colvin is a JoJo character.
Yep. Yeah.
If
exactly.
You, this is something that Inian didn't really touch on, but just being a normal wizard or witch, you're not a sorcerer. You haven't broken through yet. Oh God. But you haven't broken through, and you haven't found your thing that breaks the rules yet. Colvin can only do the thing that breaks the rules. He's only been able to do that since he was born, and he will likely never learn another spell. So he's deeply frustrating to all other mages, which is probably why he was sent to guard the lower reaches of the tower and do something unimportant, despite making despite
being one of the strongest people in that tower, probably.
Also, being the guy who let all that stuff happen. It's just like people are trying really hard, and he kind of dumps all over that because because I told it to.
I already drew 3W made outfits.
You did, yeah. It's the banner. It's beautiful.
No, I'm talking about the ones of us.
What?
The secret that we're releasing for our
You're just being a lying
people who donate $2,000 or more to our tip jar.
What was that?
Don't be fooled by this.
Shake. That's a sound of nickels in a can.
Get out of here, Bear.
Oh, it stands. But that's just my suggestion.
I also saw one about Colvin arguing with himself in the mirror. But yeah, I want to deck Colvin in the face a little bit. So
just because of how cool it would make you feel.
Oh yeah, just because of how cool Colvin is. No, he
would fuck you up.
He would. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like Colvin's the most easily punched person in the world if you do it right.
Well,
Like,
yeah, like as Marcus
so
demonstrated, if you know how to like distract him after the fact, then you can just completely disarm him.
Yes.
Okay. That's why Colvin's my favorite character, because he's not exactly like a hostile human being, and will rarely ever be. He's just so open to being tricked and like deceived that you can just be like, "Wait, Colvin," and then say something just off
stupid.
The wall. Yeah, off the wall, and he'll be like, "Wait a second, you're right."
It has to have a certain amount of give to it. You
Right.
won't just listen to anything, but you probably know how to spin it at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
I haven't heard any terrible dating advice from Ash so far. So so somebody come up with a question to ask Ash that she has to respond to.
I should be probably insensitive.
I keep banging my ankle. Ow.
Dude, why?
Man.
That's posture.
Because it must be my posture. Are we thinking of a scenario for Ash here?
No, I want Chad to give Ash a dating
that's
question.
a much better idea.
Gosh, my trashy Colvin voice.
That's not my voice.
But this isn't my voice.
How can it truly be my voice?
I swore I would never use this voice. For vengeance.
Yeah,
We should
exactly.
stream that, and Boss Team
what
just
it
do
is.
the voice the whole time.
It's Colvin by way of Raiden. That is
Yeah.
10,000% what it is.
That's perfect.
Oh! I got a great one. So I am a golem, and I am in love with that tiefling, but my whole country wants to eat him. What should I do?
Wait,
God.
what? Your whole country wants to eat Marcus?
They never said Marcus.
Did you not get the memo on this, Ash? They're all after me.
I don't think
It's
anyone
the
got the
question.
memo. No one seems to remember.
This is new to me.
We kind of glossed over it.
I mean, gosh. All right. Well, I mean, first off, maybe try convincing them that they probably shouldn't eat Marcus.
Or whoever it is.
Yeah. It's Mark. Do we know any other tieflings?
Well, who says we know them?
I might
Do we
have
know
met
any
one.
other tieflings that want to get eaten by golems?
Wink, wink.
Nope.
Want?
No, the one I can think of definitely does not.
Okay. Or that the golems want to eat. I mean, gosh. I don't know. I mean, is it imperative that
Advice off the top of your head, Ash. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean,
Go.
it doesn't seem imperative that the other golems go along with your decision. If you like the person, maybe just, break off from all the people that want to eat the tiefling and go for it.
Just
Oh,
leave
yes.
all your family and friends behind.
So long as you don't want to eat the tiefling, then go for it.
Huh.
That's my advice.
I
Don't eat
mean,
Marcus.
Yeah, just
Not
step
the most
on,
practical.
leave your country behind. Yeah.
Well,
Put
I mean,
horns on Inian and give her to the golems. Great.
That's the most solid solution in my opinion.
I think so, yeah.
yeah.
What are you drawing now, Jackson?
Sexy vampire. It looks like.
yeah, sexy vampire. The new TI.
Let me see this.
Whoa, sexy vampire, huh?
Whoa. Yeah, that's more my speed. Nah. Who are you drawing as a sexy vampire?
Indian.
Cool.
Oh, which vampire? Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Which Dracula are you drawing her as?
Okay, Colvin dating advice. Let's do this. I'm here, I'm ready, coach. Whatever you got, throw it at me. Get ready to get sociological.
All right. Well.
Colvin. Oh, okay. No, you can go. Go ahead.
You go.
Colvin, the love of my life, is on top of a very tall building, and I am on top of another very tall building, and we are several hundred meters away. What do I do?
First, you need to explain to me who you are. I don't have a good understanding of who and what you're capable of and at and am.
Well, I exercise a little bit and lift weights sometimes, so like I'm a little.
Would you say you're able to slay a golem with your bare fists?
I don't see how golems factor into it, but like maybe. Could be.
Colvin's recommendation for the day is to understand the distance between yourself and them. Is this a metaphorical distance or is it a very physical one?
Oh no, this is a very actual physical distance.
If it's a physical distance, it needs to be conquered by physical action, which of course is guided by mental action. So, my first step would be simply close the distance between yourself and them.
Right.
Your first step should be your first step, putting one foot in front of another. Then you should progress down the incredibly tall building, likely opening doors and using stairs on the way. You should cross the ground towards their building, entering it and then progressing to the top.
That's brilliant. Okay, Colvin, bit of a roadblock here. I am locked on the roof of this building.
Once again, I'm going to need a description of the lock. Is it physical or metaphorical?
Both?
Oh, I I see. So the lock itself is a lock of your own creation, yet it is also a physical impediment in your way. You should crush it using your physicality, and then deal with the moral ramifications later, perhaps during a long journey.
Thanks, Colvin. And with that, I think I might actually have to ollie outie of the stream.
Okay.
It's been about 2.5 hours. Sorry,
Oh, God.
Sorry,
Yes.
chat.
Time gets
It's
away
been a
from you in
while, and
this.
I need to get out of here for now. I love you all very much. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
God, I almost messed it.
Yeah, dude, that was close.
Anyway.
Good to chat with you.
Yeah, good to chat with you guys too. Ooh, that vampire Indian is looking saucy.
What? Oh, I know what she's gonna be.
But she is.
Sauce.
The sauce.
The sauce.
All right, well, farewell, man.
Cool. Later, guys. Good luck with
Goodbye.
however much longer the stream goes.
Yeah.
Who knows at this point?
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
And with that, he died.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Did we just kill Matt off? We just
Yeah.
yeah,
killed
we
Matt
killed
off.
Matt.
Killed Matt off.
Yeah.
He was my least favorite character.
Oh wow.
Matt.
Don't let him hear you say that.
No, he can't.
Dude.
Unless
Oh,
he's some kind of specter.
You know, you never know about people. I always make sure to ask them if they're specters, but
Well, he'd be a specter now.
Ghost sensitive.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you a ghost?
You a ghost?
Because
Are
I
you a
don't
vampire?
I don't deal with ghosts.
Strictly Dracula's.
You know, Frankenstein every now and again, but if
That's,
the price is right.
It's been a few years. Oh yeah, let's leave potential concepts on the floor for now.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's
Potential-
my favorite concept right
Potential character concepts on the floor.
now. This one is so
This is the
fun.
best, though.
I really wanted to get it.
Can you
I
introduce this character soon?
Fine.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah. So a little thing that we like to do is to fart around, like occasionally breaking into character for funny exchanges. And this one,
Occasionally.
yeah, very regularly like to break into character for funny exchanges. This is a character who has existed entirely on the cutting room floor for now.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see.
How long?
Very, very long.
Yeah.
Quite long.
Yeah.
So there's a preview into 2016.
I doubt it'll be that long, maybe.
I want to throw more dating advice at Ash.
No.
That was fun.
I'm gonna be right back. I need more water before I answer any dating
Kidding me?
advice. I'm totally parched again. Be right back.
So what's the sauce say on it, Jackson? What's,
Heinz.
You should have.
Nah. Ew.
Heinous? Would heinous fit instead of Heinz?
No. That's stupid. You're stupid.
You're stupid.
No, I'm not.
Any idea what you're gonna want to take a look at chat and get the...
I am not ready. Wait.
Oh, you're not ready?
For what?
The next sketchamajig?
I'm drawing this one because I want to be able to draw blood.
Oh. Why's that? Why do you want to draw blood?
It's a pun.
God damn it, Jackson.
Indians. Weird eyes. Wizard eyes.
Wizard cataracts. Yeah, it's a serious problem. I like it that Marcus and Inian shared a very, very real moment where they talked about wizard eyes.
Bleh!
There you go.
Now we'll look at chat. No, I won't, because I'm really hungry. Be right back. Jay, vamp.
Cool.
All on your own.
Can do. Before they get back, I assume Jackson's going to be looking at chat, but I mostly want to just throw as much terrible questions at Ash as I possibly can. So don't tell those two, but make them extra awkward and spicy. Spicy awkward. Oh God, that's a great name for Mixed Signals. Yeah, Mixed Signals Lawn Party's first album. Spicy awkward.
Yeah, I'm back.
Are you?
Yeah. So how many horrible and inexcusable things have you guys said in here?
I mean, ideally a lot.
Yeah. Did the other dude leave too?
Hmm? Yeah, oh yeah.
Whoa. Well, that is a complicated question.
No, it's getting asked. To Ash. Who do you want to be your backup? You can choose your honorable second to answer the question. Who do you want me to be?
Inian.
Okay, cool.
I figure Inian's got better. This would be most funny.
Okay, cool. Let's do this.
All right. So wait, we're going with the sad sack of shit one, right?
Oh yeah. So my boyfriend is a sad sack of shit and also hunted by a nation led by a vampire that used to be his best friend. Said vampire is married to his previous girlfriend. What should I do about it? Wow, what a mixture of political intrigue.
That's a lot to take in all at once.
What you should do about it is write it down. That would make a great story.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Your boyfriend is the one with the problem, and he's gonna get murdered or something.
I seriously just okay. Do the most dramatic thing possible. I'd say.
I wouldn't suggest this much, but right now, faking your own deaths, faking his death.
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh my God, we're on the same wavelength here.
Yeah, that seems like a really solid choice here.
You fake your own death. You pretend to from the heartbreak. You throw yourself off the top of a mountain, but you secretly just escape. Maintain the rights to this, and then publish it somewhere else. Earn a lot of money.
Yeah, this is just like such a weird situation. I don't really know what to suggest. Like, I mean, I don't even know how you'd get. The vampire bit seems a little extraneous, but I mean, like, do they have magical know you're alive powers or something? It seems like they would.
Into it, Neffy.
Because I mean, maybe on top of again, the vampire's still your ex-best friend or still best friend. Like, I mean, because if it's your ex-best friend, it might suck, but like, if he's leaving a mission. Get out of here.
Go on.
If it's your ex-best friend, then I mean, like, it might suck. Wait, no, it might hurt your feelings. Shut up, Kier.
Nailed it.
But maybe you might have to fight him, or if talking the vampire out of hunting down your. Why are you solving your boyfriend's problems?
So, who's got a
Kinda, yeah, he kinda sounds like a load.
Yeah, baggage.
Seriously though, movie rights, sell it to Kier.
No, don't sell it to Kier or Marcus. Just take it, take this whole thing, write your book, take it to Oneron, and if you can beat the publishers in a fight, they will publish the book. They have to.
I don't know what Shadowrunners are.
Shadowrunner is like it's another system type of thing.
Oh.
Right?
I'm bad at
like I think in this instance, I'm not looking at the chat, but I think in this instance, it'd be a style to draw them in.
We got another good question. We got many good questions, but I'm just going down the line. Once again, you can pick your ally.
What?
Any again? Just.
Oh yeah, you guys want spoilers for your drawings. Get out of here. I'm not drawing Kier's dad.
Yeah.
I don't even I don't. I'd have to.
So we're going with
character.
Indian again, but yeah, Ash, here's your question. What was it? My boyfriend had 2 poisonous rings jammed into him by vampires. What do I do?
Oh, I love this. As Ash, I could probably take care of those for you. I mean,
Also
with
as Cure.
with the added condition that if the rings are disturbed, they'll probably break, and he only has 30 days.
well, we're technically an adventuring agency, so if you want, you could like hire us, and if you don't have the money, I'm sure we could work something out. Like, Dog doesn't exactly like charity cases, but it's fine. Money's not exactly always important. If this is for like
Not
a
in
good
the way of true love.
yeah, right, exactly, Kier. All right, pack it up, Kier.
I want to fight a vampire.
No, I don't. If what I've heard from Marcus is even
Ash,
halfway true,
Marcus taught me the Rupel. I got this.
the what?
You know,
The Rupel?
the hammy.
The Hamon.
Hammy.
I
Say
don't
it
know.
with the
what you're getting at.
hammy.
I still don't know what you're getting at.
Avatar.
Oh, we'll be fine if it comes vampires, Ash.
I don't think we'll be fine if we get into a fight with vampires. It'll be tough, and like, I mean, yeah. If back to your question, you can hire us to train you. You can hire us to train you and fight with you. We're not gonna. Vampires are too tough to do on our own, but we'll help you. Maybe. Probably.
Okay, another question for Ash. Ash gets approached to make a next Stabber movie, but the targets are Meadshire and Alorani soldiers. What does she do?
Oh god.
Walk away. Frustrated and take it out on Marcus, probably. Probably also beat the not beat the person that approached them with the movie deal, because like, that's the mess, don't shoot the messenger type of thing. But would probably threaten them to be like, just drop it. Drop it. Do not ever look into this property again.
Oh, this is a very in-depth one, I think. My SO got punted into a cloud gate by giant spiders who sealed off the entrance and now worship them as a god and have established a communist empire at war with fish people. What do I do? Walk away again, right? That's what you're gonna say.
That was my knee-jerk reaction, yeah. What? Who's worshipping who?
That's a good question.
Is it... I'm really just like...
No, okay, listen. After you've been out there for a while, you see a lot of weird shit. You start to grow scabs on your weird spots. They get covered in scar tissue, and that scar tissue tells you that fuck it, walk away, fuck it.
Are they... Yeah, I mean, that seems like a good answer. Maybe if you're into it, join the spider communist cult. Like,
I mean, I guess, but if your significant other was punted through a cloud gate, yes, get a new one.
A new cloud gate?
No, a new significant. Really, you're going after them? Yes. No, you don't make it. You don't make it by for that long by getting yourself involved with all that weirdness. No, you see it, you walk away, and you keep on living happy.
I mean, I guess though it depends on how much, like, how into that person you are. If you're super into them, then yeah, figure something out. Like, maybe just ignore the fishmen or something, and the spiders. Like a lot of these seem like red herrings.
Mistake number 1: you're engaging with the weirdness. Next thing you know, you're going to be a communist spider person.
I will not. You know that I am all against the spider people thing. Like, if anybody's going to fall for that, it's Marcus and Kier.
Oh yes, you run a bar in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I'm so normal.
I never said I was normal.
Oh, I'm just saying.
That out of all of us, I'm the least likely to become a spider cultist.
Yes. You know what they say about frogs and water?
No.
Oh, dumb frogs live in the water? They won't ever realize they're in the water because they're in the water. They can't see it from above. Something boiling. I don't know. I figured you'd just instantly glom onto the proverb because reasons. I guess you just don't talk as metaphorically as Gregor.
No,
And that's not a bad thing.
I prefer literal.
Next question. I got one. Dear Ash, my friend has a crush on this guy. He's pretty cool. He has a gun. He totally likes her back, but they are both too stubborn to just tell each other. What should I do?
So it's your friend? I mean, just like, I don't know. You shouldn't really stick your nose where it doesn't belong, but like, get them to tell each other. What? What? And
Next
if you make that noise,
Dear Indian, if I tell a lich owl they look like death, is that a compliment? I don't want to insult them by calling them cute.
oh, that's a tough one. What do lich owls prefer, Ian?
Yeah, lich owls do sort of, yeah, I think either would do, honestly.
Cute, like cute death? Is that?
Yeah. I mean, take your pick. I mean, ultimately, they're just, as Gregor would say, they're monsters, so to speak. They have an attraction to, if you really want to impress them, they have an attraction to, items, weird ephemera, particularly shiny things.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, if
solid
you want to
advice.
really impress a lich owl, just get it something shiny, a bit of twine or something. Don't worry about calling it cute or death or whatever. Twine's
So just be nice, is your advice.
No, twine. Were you listening?
Well, but like you're saying, get them
Marcus is
something...
constantly throwing sparkles in your face, and that's not nice.
Right, and you're saying that they like twine, so get them twine. And
Yes,
it's like you do a
yes.
nice thing for them, is what you're saying.
Yes, Ash. Yes.
And that's what I said, and then you were all like, "Oh, are you listening? Gosh, you listening?"
Hold on. Oh, we got a sequel. The person who approached Ash for the next Stabber movie now has the Meadshirites and all Ronnie's soldiers attack Ash while they film it. What does she do?
How? Why did I ever agree to film this?
Too late now.
Ugh,
No,
assuming-
it's you refused, and now they're forcibly attacking you. You don't have a
Oh,
choice.
they're attacking me.
Yeah, dark
because
straight.
Oh, put them down.
Oh, okay. So you are accidentally part of the movie in that case.
I guess. Maybe.
Wait,
Or
You
probably
don't chase down the
struggle.
director too.
Well, if the director was the one who instigated it, then definitely. But yeah, like if they come at me trying to film the movie and I'm aware of it, then and I can not get too mad, then I'll just subdue them or something. All Irani guards aren't exactly strong. And then probably give the director a good walloping.
Oh yes, a walloping.
Oh, shut up, Ian.
What's a wallop?
It's like when you beat somebody,
Oh,
like hit them.
sure, it's not an ingredient.
I'm pretty sure.
How sure?
I don't know.
This is turning out like crap. Get out of here. This wasn't even nice.
Okay. Dear Ash and Indian, I'm awkward and want a date. What are the best pickup lines? The best.
This is like not
And I
my,
only want the best from you, Ash.
it's not my territory, Ian. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like maybe just I don't
Make
know.
fun of their appearance, step one. That's easily the best
Find a
pickup line.
thing you like about them and then
Quickly
say-
destroy their self-confidence, then move in.
No, Ian. That's don't
That was
do
a
that.
joke. Step one is tell a really good joke.
Is it
Generally
really?
about their appearance.
No. No.
Okay, what would you do instead?
Oh, I don't know what I do. Like just kind of like I don't know. Say nice things to them, maybe. This is really not my territory, Ian.
Like a sort of a hey there, nice hat. It's my Ash impression. It's my working Ash impression. It's pretty good, I think.
Oh, you want to hear my Ian impression?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm Ian. I make good voices.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, see? Yeah, you really don't. You really don't, Inian.
I'll take the compliment regardless. No. There are.
Skipping the question, Inian.
I got mine. What did I miss?
You missed Ash not having any pickup lines at all in any and suggesting that the best way is to tell a good joke that demeans them.
Inian being a terrible person as usual.
No, the trick is, okay, see, the thing is, what most people realize is stature, self-confidence, those are all well, not self-confidence. Your relationship with a person is something that's always in flux. When you're low, you can strike back from that low position. So let's say you do get into a heated verbal argument with someone. You can actually use that as a position of leverage. So launching in with anything that has some bite to it, well, that can be good. If they react with humor, that's great. You launch in and follow up. But conversely, if they lash out, you just come back. You follow?
No.
So, like,
You talking about a date or a fight?
I think a potential, something that you want to turn into a date, turning into a fight.
Either.
Right? Right. We're talking about the potential situation, like both of them.
Is that really the potential of a date? Like it might turn out with a fight?
You'd be surprised at how well it works. Especially in taverns.
Really?
Trust me,
my
violence
experience is like
violence as an
fights
expression.
just start in taverns all the time.
Yes, but violence as an expression can easily be more turned around into something related to affection rather than somebody just ignoring you or giving you the cold shoulder. The opposite of love isn't hatred. It's actually neglect.
That part makes sense, but the first part still seems like really bad advice, Inian.
Oh, you just need to ride the pendulum as hard and fast as possible.
Maybe this is why you don't have any good relationships, Inian.
Good by whose standards? Yours?
I mean, you need to have relationships for us to even continue the topic, but you don't, so...
Next question! Where is it?
Marcus
Dear Ash, my friend is the group Inian, and I'm the group Colvin. What do I do?
Lean into it.
Find the truth, probably.
Yeah, if you're the group Colvin, then you're good. I think
Then
that's
you,
it.
probably just quit everything. Just,
Like, really, if you're either of them, then you're good.
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what a-
well, like, you're both pretty cool. Colvin's got his pluses and pros and cons, and you've got your cons. And your pros.
Such as?
Next question. I've been kind of saving these up that I've snatched from chat occasionally.
Alright.
I've had a crush on this guy I've been friends with for a while, but he just introduced me to one of his old friends. Now I have a crush on both of them. What do I do? Do both.
Three-way!
Simple. Easy.
Oh,
Did
I
both.
guess. I
Done.
mean, well,
Next.
like, okay. But in all seriousness, I mean, if they're all right with it, sure, why not? I mean, different people do different things. Like, nobody's identical. You're not exactly going to be getting the same thing from each of them.
Tell them. Tell them about it before you do this.
Communication is good too, so that's a good point. Good point.
Or it isn't. You know.
No,
Not
Inian, that's a
talking
bad
helps
point.
things. Mm-hmm.
That's a bad point, Inian.
It's not talking help things? Really?
Not ever. Not talking is like the quickest way to cause problems.
Or
Not-
make things spicy.
Improper communication is the worst. Communication is key to success in life and relationships.
Oh yeah, that's solid Ash advice. I'll Gregor crochet that or something. Put it up on the wall. something like communication is key to life and relationships. Ash.
on, it's good advice, right? Right? Proper communication. Oh god.
Oh, improper communication.
Plague, why?
Okay. I am following my 2 new friends who are secretly spies for enemy empires on their date. How do I sabotage the date, and what should my alias be?
Man, these are good.
Oh, damn it! Why isn't Marcus here?
This is his question. I don't know. Like, why do you want to sabotage the date? I don't know enough about this to give you a good answer.
I know plenty about this.
Do you, Ian?
Listen, Ash, grease solves all problems.
Yeah. Stop saying that.
No.
I'll stop saying it when it stops being true.
It stopped being true like the second time you said it.
As far as an alias goes, what alias do you have, Kelly?
Are you for real, Ian?
Yes, I'm
Just
saying
call me Kelly?
what alias would you come up with on the spot, given 5 seconds?
I'd probably use Kelly again. It's a name. It's a traditional name from where I'm from, and
Too many awkward silences.
I don't have to put up with this, Ian. You know that hat. You're looking pretty hungry. That hat's how's that hat looking for a bit of an appetizer, Ian?
Next question. Ash, I need to give my significant other a present. They want alcohol, but all I have is upchuck fruit. What do?
Apologize, because upchuck fruit is the worst. Just don't.
Have you ever had it?
No, I've seen.
You know
Kier
it's the
eat it,
worst.
though, because I have seen Kier eat it and then promptly vomit.
What if
Because he
Kier
wanted.
just doesn't like.
The reaction was so extreme that I can attribute it to nothing other than the upchuck fruit. Like it was almost immediate, and it was really upsetting too because he kept eating it to prove his point. So basically, don't give them the upchuck fruit. Say like, sorry that this is all I have. I'll get you something better another day.
Form an elaborate lie, basically saying that your own personality or words are somehow part of the gift, and then just do that instead. Just lie to them.
I like that. That's romantic.
You are such a terrible person, Ian.
Like, oh yes, my attitude today is, or for the next 2 weeks or blah blah blah, something excuses. If I can spend the money on something else.
Spend the money. Why not make it yourself?
Make
Like,
what?
Make it yourself.
Make what?
Oh, I like this question. Ash, there's an annoying witch who won't leave me alone. What do I do? Feed him their hat and stab him in the neck.
It'll never work.
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
It'll never work. The witch is probably just too smart.
No, I just bet the witch is super stubborn at living.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to stop me from trying, though.
Uh-huh. Ash, I have a date in 2 hours, but my shoes are salami. What do I do?
Don't wear your salami shoes.
Just go barefoot? That's asking for diseases.
That's
Well,
uncivilized.
I mean, if you're in the Oleron Empire, maybe, but like in Oneron, it's fine.
Colvin, care to chime in on this?
I think it would depend on the region and, well, you need to take into account the local culture. You need to take into account the person you're talking to, and most importantly, you need to understand what does it truly mean to wear shoes. Not wearing shoes connects one to the earth. However, sometimes that isn't relevant or important. When you're talking to a person, you don't want to be connected to the earth. You want to be connected to them. So, my advice is, wear your salami shoes unless, and this is important, you have to ask first. The other person will allow you to put your feet on them.
I mean, I guess some people might be into that.
It's for the purpose of a deeper connection.
Huh.
Next question. Oh, here's a bunch. Ash, somebody's being mean to my girlfriend and I want to stab them in the neck, but my sword is gone. What do I do?
There are plenty of other ways to get back at somebody. Like stabbing them on the neck is that's just a really efficient way of killing somebody, and I mean I wouldn't really recommend it. Like just don't kill somebody. I mean, I guess depending on the offense should dictate whether you kill them or not. Because I mean, if it's heinous, then go for it.
What counts as heinous?
I don't know. Like it'd have to be case-by-case basis.
I think I should chime in. Just like, if you can avoid it, don't kill people. Like, I feel like that needs to be said around this person.
Yeah, yeah, probably don't kill people.
Like, yeah, probably don't kill the person. I mean,
Like, But I've had success with like chokeholds and also just hitting people.
Okay,
Like
good. Yeah, great. Good. Yeah. Okay. I think I should fill this in that you were calling me mean earlier for maybe saying something demeaning to a person, but no, it's great to just hit a person. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, because that hurts them physically, not emotionally. And like emotionally is so much worse than physically.
I know a homeless engineer whose schematics are somehow more stable than mine, and I'm thinking about copying his method. Is this technically cheating? Signed. Signed. Technically.
Oh. Is this being asked enough with that questions at me? I'm getting...
No.
I want to eat my apple, but I can't.
Good. Fucking apple guy.
I mean, if you're copying it to use for your own purposes, then probably don't, because that's not cool. But like, if the two of you work together, then definitely, because then you're like, you could probably make something even greater than either of you could alone. So I guess try and work together, and then when you're working together, you can copy it, because it'll make everything go faster.
Life's too short, just cheat.
Inian, you are the worst person.
Ash, someone wants to come inside your wizard hole. What do you do?
No! Next question.
Ash, there's this girl I'm flirting with who's completely oblivious. What do I do?
Be less subtle? What?
Be
Okay.
more direct.
Yeah, okay. Give me some examples.
If you were to flirt with someone, what would you do, Ash?
I don't know. Like I said, that's not my area.
You have to answer it, or everyone will be disappointed.
But I don't know. Like,
What would you compliment on a person first?
Geez, it sort of depends on the person.
Oh my god.
Like something they're good at, or like
Do it
something
on
that-
Inian. It's the ultimate test.
No, like if somebody's really good with the sword, I'd be like, hey, nice, you're really good at a sword. I admire that in you.
Because that's the
Maybe.
first thing you're just going to look at a person... Wait, hold on. Actually, knowing you, can you look at a person and be like, oh wow, they're really good with the sword?
Yeah.
Okay, of course you can. Never mind.
That's not. Yeah.
It's
Not
like
hard to find out, Inian.
It's like I'm talking to a person from an entirely different universe.
You're just a dumb idiot whenever it comes to, anything that isn't about magic, and that's fine. You're good at magic.
Well, I am, but
Yeah.
I like this answer. Ash would compliment the neck.
Can I get a closer look at that?
It's very supple.
I would not. It has been entirely blown out of proportion, my association with Nex. No thanks to Marcus. Ay, all thanks to Marcus, I mean. Yeah. I haven't heard.
A lot of
I
blood
haven't
in that
heard
neck.
the end of this. You are all terrible people for
Rosy and
continuing
pink.
this.
Oh, this one's got Gregor in it. Dear Ash and Gregor, I've discovered my perfect boyfriend steals. I've discovered my perfect boyfriend steals. No dignity. How should I approach him in my forced intervention?
What does he steal?
I'm gonna let
Is
Gregor
it-
answer this one because I want to know.
How should you approach him? First, gather everyone he's stolen from. Then, get a witness testimony and go to the police, and then turn him in and tell him, this is for your own good, but no matter how many years you spend in there, I'll be waiting for you when you get out.
You know, that makes a little more sense than I thought it would, Gregor.
Wow, Gregor, you are just waiting to ruin your life on someone, aren't you? It's okay, Gregor. Just don't.
I wouldn't date anybody who steals.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Good. It's just, yeah. In this case, somebody just discovered that it would. Okay, Gregor, you're fine. You're fine. Just don't worry about it.
It's all right, Gregor.
Don't be that patronizing, Ash.
You're being patronizing too.
It's okay, Ash. It's really okay.
Has
Right.
stolen your heart.
Wow. Oh, I thought it was a thing that popped up in chat. That popped up way after you said that for me.
Oh.
Weird.
Good old YouTube streaming.
Dear Inian, what's the best way to destroy someone's confidence before asking them on a date? Compliment a very minor aspect of their personality that they are likely at least partially unaware of. You want to aim for something that they aren't particularly proud of. So it seems like their other traits are small or minor compared to that. You want to basically pull the rug out from under them while seeming flattering at the same time. Yes.
Please don't ever take advice from Inian. Please, 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 please. He
Oh,
does not give good advice for healthy relationships.
How do you?
Oh, Ash, your ability to so accurately describe the weather is.
What do you mean? You're doing that thing you just said, where it's like accomplishment, where it's like, where you're like, oh, you're good at this thing that I have probably, I don't think, ever done.
And see, I have her on the hook now.
You're a shitty person, Inian. You're a super shitty person. What are you drawing?
Oh, how many murder bags is Thog charging for advice from the Nine Shrines crew?
Ooh, I'll draw a rat.
You're gonna draw a rat?
Yeah. Let me first look up the reference of my own character as usual. To be fair, I draw these guys once and then they show up for months.
Yeah.
It's been a very long time since I drew. Oh, what's his face?
I'm saying it's probably I think all the proceeds are definitely going to Ash, regardless of how many murder bags there are.
Why are they going to Ash?
Because she's definitely the one doing the work of answering the questions.
Ugh. I can't believe that you put me up to this.
I don't know who you'd be talking to because I don't think Thug would put Ash up to this.
Yeah, I don't think he would either. I don't even know how Ash would get into this position.
That's a good question.
Mistakes, probably.
Definitely losing a bet.
Party, so can you, Jackson? Can you draw what the party's horse would look like if they had some horse?
Ooh, draw Horse. He's my favorite character.
Horse. That's spoilers, though.
Dude, shut up about Horse. Stop telling them that Horse is spoilers. I love Horse. He's the one who finally taught me what love is.
Thog!
Fuck square brushes. This. Ugh.
What? Square brush?
Why am I
Thog,
doing
here's a
this?
question for Thog. I'm in a contract with the girl which will not let me go. I already ate the contract. How do I get out of the contract? I thought...
You already ate the contract, then you're good. Like, if they're not letting you go, if you want to keep it personal and you want to keep your pride intact, it's gonna get a little messy, and you're gonna have to hire someone to deal with it on the hush hush. So ultimately, it's gonna be dirt on you either way if you say hire another group of thugs to take care of the issue, so to speak. So let's just say you wanna the method that I've used in the past is you want to appear as physically horrible as possible, and that's not very hard with this mug. So you just gotta make if you're really not interested in them, you don't want to be like horrible to the person. You want to make yourself horrible. Like just basically become the freaky monster that you look like, you know?
You're saying that you make yourself as unappealing to them as possible.
Yeah, so to speak. Because ultimately, if I'm getting a date, it's all on personality anyway, and if I let that slip even a little bit, I'm good already. If you got good looks, well, I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
I mean, like, drab it up, I guess? Like, roll in some mud?
Okay, yeah, don't...
There's
okay,
the
I don't
group
know.
horse.
It's horse.
Yep, it's horse.
Can you draw some, like, screaming text coming out of the horse?
Dude, I love horse.
Now, are those stink lines, or are those...
No, that's
Screaming laser beams.
It's because his breath smells terrible.
That's gonna make a good avatar. I'm just seeing it again in the stream.
Me too.
Alright.
We probably shouldn't go for that much longer, right?
Yeah, I'm running out of energy. Inian, have you ever met a druid? What did you think of the hippie man, sir?
Didn't think much of them, but I like you.
Oh, this is also a good one. Gregor, my girlfriend isn't impressed with how many rocks I can lift. What else can I do to impress them?
Have you tried lifting other things?
It's important to keep it diverse and spicy.
You can sweep her off her feet.
So lift her.
Yeah.
Huh.
Unless she takes that the wrong way.
Yeah,
And
I
you're
guess.
like, oh, look what the heavy thing I can lift.
Oh,
Don't do it like that.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. You probably actually...
So
in the
lift a bunch of other girls to make her feel better? Like, look how
No, that seems...
look how ugly people I could lift. And then
No.
lift everybody else.
No.
And
this-
then it'll be like, you're the most beautiful in the world.
No.
And then you'll probably kiss.
Definitely kiss.
Alright, Gregor. No. You tried.
Okay,
really
well,
did.
they asked me.
Don't be so patronizing, Ash. My
Yeah, that's.
God.
I'm getting a little bit discouraged, Ash.
Well, okay, look, what's more important here is them not doing something dumb because of something that you said. And
Yeah, this method would work far better than choke and do nothing.
well, you know what, Inian? You're right, sort of. Like the thing would happen, but maybe not the thing they want. Or I want.
But it stands a better chance than literally doing nothing. You have to make the attempt. You have to lift the person.
I guess. I mean,
Sometimes
Crochet
you
that.
gotta lift a person.
Crochet that and put it up on the wall, Gregor. Sometimes you just have to lift the person.
It's very true. I cannot tell you how many times I've had to lift a person.
dear Ash, Gregor, and Inian, what are your types?
Hmm.
You guys
Probably
answer first.
fighting fire. Or no, fighting steel.
Probably, that answer aside, probably someone who was confident yet not super clingy. Let's say somebody who is relaxed and has a good time, and isn't trapped up in their own head, so to speak. For positively or negatively, somebody too narcissistic probably wouldn't work. Wouldn't work long term. If we're talking about like short term, whatever, who cares? But long term, yes, you want somebody who's nice and relaxed, confident, can crack a good joke, and is smart. That's ultimately what it takes. Somebody who can handle a good insult and come back with their own. That's all it really takes. And there's nobody like that.
Yeah, my response is kind of just somebody I can respect, somebody who I could count on to have my back.
Unintentionally super mean to everyone.
Yeah, Inian.
That was intentional. I didn't count that.
Yeah, that one was intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically just somebody I can respect, I guess. Somebody who I can count on to have my back. And like
So
yeah.
you're saying that you know none of these people? No one you can respect or that you can count on?
I mean, like, there are more criteria, but like those are kind of situational, I guess. I don't know. This was just the two things that came to the top of my head.
I see.
And not the fact that the person, when you're talking to them, makes you want to, strangle them all the time.
That's
pretty important.
That's why I said respect. Like,
Uh-huh.
I won't
Oh,
respect
you can
somebody.
you can respect a person and really want to kill them.
Can you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You experienced that, Gregor?
I mean, there are tons of bad people who are really good with, like, stabbing or shooting, or it's like, hey, I appreciate how much work you've put into stabbing and shooting, but you're still a bad...
Put the hours in.
Are you referring to us, Gregor?
No, Ash, I'm not... Unlike you, I'm not referring to you guys. I respect you guys.
All right.
Brett, where do you go?
Right, come back.
That is a mighty fine-looking rat.
Rat, you so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Ratty.
Okay, I think that's a signal that we should probably cut this.
Wow, dude, you're so mean. This is the time of love.
I know it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, dude. 8:13 p.m. Love
No,
o'clock.
7.
Love o'clock. I'm
Yeah.
gonna write that down. I gotta know when the time is right.
What's it like being a corgi? Gosh, I don't know how to relate that.
Faust isn't a corgi. Get out of here.
If I'm not, then what am I? What am I?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Something darker.
like a cat.
Zolan, that is. I don't know what you vetoed, but I can appreciate you vetoing.
Yeah. What were we talking about? 20
No,
seconds ago?
I think it was your singing, Jackson.
Oh, that's cold.
Oh yes. All right,
Jeez, man. Faust, man.
What? I mean, I'd roll with it if some of it was directed my way. It's called Schadenfreude, I think. It's that thing where your friends fall down and critically injure themselves, and you laugh at them, or you push them over.
Okay, Inian.
Damn straight. Here's a question: what is love?
Oh gosh, like I don't know. I don't really know if that's a thing I could define for you. I don't know what it is, but I think it's like I really don't know. Like it comes in a lot of shapes and sizes, and it can be communicated in a lot of different ways, and there's no.
Love and friendship are fundamentally different. Friendship, you can easily see yourself screwing over your friends for your loved ones, but a loved one is someone you'll never ultimately screw over, regardless of how terrible you act. So, the criteria of love is absolute acceptance, no matter how bad things get. Next.
You have that You had that worked out, didn't you?
Yes, of course. It's simple. Okay, this is a question that people ask all the time. Oh yeah, what is love? Okay, yeah, like you're just gonna sit there and you're going to wonder about it, put it off, wait on this gigantic question that's just sitting there. Why the fuck don't you just get it out of the way, write it down, and then come back to it if you disagree with it?
I don't know. I don't want to pass a judgment on it yet. I don't know what it is.
And this is why you'll never know.
Oh, because of course you know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I just defined it.
really well.
You defined it in your own definition.
Yes.
Like,
And that's
Are you
what.
saying that's wrong?
And that was the question. What's your definition, Ash?
you said what is love? That's your definition.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, are we talking about defining some sort of universal constant that doesn't exist? No, we are made of meat. This is what my meat thinks about that.
Oh, interesting. That's weird mental imagery. Anyway, this is a question that I want to answer.
What is with you and the mental imagery thing? What are you always imagining, Ash?
Mind in the gutter. Anyway, how is Indian
You're worse
spending
than
Valentine's Day? Exploded.
As a sack of potatoes.
Sack of potatoes / exploded. Definitely. Totally.
I should have been using the square brush this whole time.
You haven't?
Just to
Dear
make
Sir Dunstan. Dear Sir Dunstan, I'm in love with the girl, but our families would never allow it. We were considering absconding together. Please advise. The choice is simple. You've got to fly through the night, through the swamps, across the land, hand in hand.
Oh, gosh.
I've always wanted to break out Dunstan again. I miss that character.
Someone's talking about reaction GIFs.
What? Huh? Where?
I have the best reaction GIFs. It's called Shutterstock.com.
Congratulations,
Reaction
man.
stock photography.
Yep.
Ash and Morin, what are your astrological signs?
My what?
Astrological signs.
Really, Ash?
Dorcas. That's the one thing you definitely know about.
That's not, Huh.
Why only Ash and Morin? I'm here too.
So is guard number 2, but nobody asks him shit.
Well, I mean, guard number 2. What's your sign?
Serpentarius.
The secret unlockable sign.
The secret 13th zodiac sign. No, out of character, Morgan, Jesus. Morin, like, there isn't a direct parallel, but Morin's probably a Virgo. More you know.
Yeah.
It's Ashes. Scorpentarius. Cancericorn.
Horse.
I don't know.
Whale.
Ash is super close to, like, she's pretty close to myself in, like, who she is as a human being. So, probably Sagittarius.
Are you going off what the definitions for each one are?
No, I'm just going off.
Then you're a
that.
dumbo.
Oh man, guard number 2. So many questions for guard number 2. Guard number 2's sign is Cancer. Guard number 2, I have about 7 other brothers who are also guards. Their names are also Guard, Gorad, or something like that. That's why I'm number 2. I thankfully have the name Guard. The others weren't so lucky. Guard number 2, what's your opinion on neck stabbing? I fear it every night. It's the number 1 safety issue on this job. Thank you for asking and re-triggering my PTSD from training camp. What does Karen think about guard number 2?
Hold on, Gregor has to answer.
Oh, okay.
My sign is Ralger the Destroyer.
Nailed it, bro.
Nailed it.
Would Gregor's sign really be Ralger? He strikes me more as a Manfina.
Well,
Okay.
hey, Faust, how about I answer the questions about my character and you shut up?
Oh, here we go. Favorite Kier invention? Also, Colvin, can you stop time? Kier's favorite invention is the next one he's building, always, and all the other ones he generally forgets about. And then Colvin, I actually have a funny story about that. One time, a long time ago, I wished upon a magic lamp. I desired the ability to stop crime. The genie misheard me and gave me this crappy ability to stop time. I haven't used it since.
Okay,
So,
I'm getting guard number 2 at a family reunion.
How many family members would even attend? Like, how many are left?
That's up to Jackson. How many bodies do you feel like drawing?
Oh no!
Yeah, family reunion. It's just him at a funeral with
No!
like 7 caskets.
Oh, that's a super bummer.
That's right. Okay.
Hey man, you're the one killing them. God,
I know.
fuck off, Apple update. Ugh.
Okay. Dear Ash, I have a stomping problem, and it's tearing my home apart, literally. His ultimatum, choose the stomping or the marriage. What do I do?
Stop
Sign.
stomping!
Sole survivor.
Stop stomping!
Or you could keep stomping.
Why are you still? Why is this a problem?
Because
I don't
sometimes-
understand.
Doesn't love you for your stomping, then they don't really love you.
But why is the stomping necessary? Is it like, how is it key to who you are as a human being? Like, did the person that you are married to get interested in you because of the stomping, or despite the stomping?
You do you. That stomping is you. You let your stomp foot fly. Flag.
But if you live in the same house and you're like co-paying for it, stop stomping. Be respectful of the other person if it's their property too. Kier.
See, you're biased.
Against the stomping boots.
I am a little biased because I am sick of holes in the floor. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you, Kier.
Has Morin run his fingers through Marcus's hair yet? I feel like I must know the truth. As of right now,
The truth.
as of right now, no, he has not.
All right. And for the family reunion part.
Oh no.
Are you just gonna copy paste it?
Yeah.
I'm on a date in a nice quiet cafe, but everything aside from myself and my date have been replaced by things made by Kira, and all the exits are locked. Help!
I don't know how did you contact us? I don't know how to help you. But don't touch anything. Just, I mean, maybe wait it out. If not, then like, pick up something that you know to be real and not made out of Kier things. And toss it at something that is Kier made, preferably that is near a wall, and it will likely detonate, creating an opening in the wall. Also, that is a lot of guards. That is a lot of guards.
Family reunion.
That's a big
It's just like I'm back home.
There you go.
Ash, you make the mistake. Ash, you make the mistake of assuming that nothing in the place is not Kier made, you know? I go through, I make every effort to, make the place as a complete a replica as the cafe as possible. Because, I'm a completionist, if nothing else.
Why would you do this to this person, Kier?
I don't know, this is just a hypothetical situation, and if I've replaced everything in a cafe with Kier things, I'd say I probably had a pretty good reason,
Bored.
Yeah, that could work.
Oh god,
I
this
can see
picture
that.
is getting too weird.
Happy reunion.
Oh no.
Okay, Gregor, I found my true love, but they've been captured by me, my evil twin, who is stronger than me. What do I do?
How is that a twin? They're stronger.
Do twins always have to necessarily be at the same power level as
That's
you?
the definition of twin. Exactly the same.
Okay, next question, I guess.
Unless you're like the born kind of twins. But that's unlikely.
Gosh. People in chat saying this is what Ash would see if she died. That just makes me think of the sorrow from Metal Gear Solid 3. Like, that would be the worst to go through as Ash.
All the guards.
Ash being like, oh man, oh no.
Oh, bummer.
Oh man, when any had exploded, she probably just walked by like a crap ton of people, just like, maybe I'm bored. Okay, nice.
Gregor, my boyfriend has knivers and can grasp! What do I do?
I mean, it's good that he
Panic!
can grasp things.
Panic!
Unless he wouldn't be a
You
monster.
panic! You have to panic!
You gotta be accepting. Unless he's a
the
monster.
knivers.
But that's silly. No one
So-
would do that.
What's your... So, like, go for it? With the knivers? But, like, how do you deal with the knivers is, I think, what they're curious about.
You wrap him up.
You wrap up the knivers. I thought knivers were super sharp, though.
You find something sharper.
That
And
sounds
put it
dangerous.
inside, facing the knivers.
I don't
That's important.
think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works.
Why? Why doesn't it work that way?
That doesn't... It seems like you need to encapsulate the knivers?
Yeah, with sharper things.
With not sharper things. That still seems dangerous. That's a good question, Elfie. I don't know what happened to the ref sheets.
They're never getting done!
This guy's he's gone mad with power.
Oh, Ash is approached by the same filmmakers as before, but now they want to make a heartwarming story of Ash raising a young Charoth. What does she do? The filmmakers also care. And he
Oh.
wants it to be so heartwarming people catch fire.
Talk
What
him
does
out
Ash
of it. Talk him out of it. Ash doesn't want that being the filming device being pointed at her. Pretty sure it shoots some sort of horrible ray.
Ooh.
Not a good time.
Dear Gregor, Ash, and Thug, I think the girl I love is becoming interested in my best friend. What do I do?
Oh goodness, that's
Actual question.
wow.
Well, shit.
You gotta do it as Gregor, though, is the
Yeah, I
thing.
know.
What you call it? Well, I guess if you see it as a thing, make sure it's not just like, your own paranoid managerial tendencies kicking in. And if that's the case, I'd probably just, I don't know, ask the person straight to their face if it was, a risk, an asset I'd potentially lose. On the other hand, if it went to, if she did wind up with my best friend, no hard feelings. It is what it is. All's fair in love and business.
I mean, yeah, it'd make sure first that it's not just in your head, I guess. Because, I mean, sometimes people have a tendency to imagine things and, or overthink it. Me, for example, I would imagine the worst, probably. So, first, make sure that it's actually happening. And if it is, then, I don't know, talk to them about it, I guess. Figure out why. Did you make your feelings clear to them beforehand? Did they know that you were interested in them? Did you think that maybe they're going for the other person because they think the other person is more likely to return their advances? I don't know. See, I'm overthinking it already. I don't know. I don't know.
Step 1, don't do that. Step 2, make a practical assessment.
Okay, I took the question as you were already with this person and they were,
Oh.
but now I see there is no reason to assume. Well, yeah, the bird who's earliest gets the worm. So you gotta race out in front of them, and then get that worm.
Astounding advice. Dear horse, the stream has gone loopy. What do I do? Follow your dreams. Man, I love Horse. He always knows exactly what to say. Invest wisely. Oh man, I'm excited for horse.
Oh gosh. All right.
Okay. Been checked into a dungeon. Thug, you've been chucked into a dungeon full of traps, and the only way out is to smile the whole way through. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you see your chances of escape? 0, I'm already dead.
Wow, Thog.
What?
Wow. Serious?
Yeah.
Deadly serious.
Yeah.
That's
Nothing else to it.
terrible. You wouldn't even try.
Nope.
I should just kill you now. Like that. You wouldn't even try.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Right. You're planning on throwing me in a dungeon. It's a hypothetical scenario that wouldn't happen. Smile dungeon, Ash. Really?
I don't understand what seems outlandish about that. Thog.
You don't?
I don't. I motion over to Kieran and Marcus. The very existence of people like this, implies more of them.
Yeah,
And-
exactly. And I refuse to let that enter my reality, you know? Only way to stay vaguely happy.
Oh, wow. Gosh.
Ash, you're really judgy tonight.
To Tech Scout, I don't know which of these items has more value, my gold statue of Marcus or my letters of Gregor friendship. Bleh.
Didn't respond too well to the whole friendship thing.
Bleh.
Also, here's the request earlier for domestic Gregor stuff. And there is something about something in there.
Bleh.
All right. I'm feeling wrapping this up pretty soon.
Yeah, once we get into the where portion.
Yeah, the where portion. Let's say once you finish that Gregor thing.
It's already done.
Oh, it is? Wow!
Wow, excuse me!
I wasn't looking at the
Princess.
real-time color drawing.
There's no color here, Faust.
All right. Yeah, I
I
know.
don't see color.
I...
Oh, I got one more question. Before we go on. Dear Thug and Ash, things have started to get stale in the bedroom between me and my SO, and I want to spice it up. What would you suggest?
That's a
I don't know. Like, what? Talk about it with your SO, I guess. Figure something out. Why do
Wow,
you
that sounds sexy.
Uh-huh.
Discuss it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea. Come up with a 3-part plan.
I don't.
Maybe
Like.
maybe get a sheet.
No, that sounds like.
Do some
putting it on
research.
paper.
You know, reach out to
Research would be
somebody.
good, though.
Reach out to somebody who might know about spiciness.
Yeah.
Might be a spice master.
Might be a consultant expert. Bring in a consultant. Yeah, I'm thinking these are solid steps.
Yeah. I'm feeling.
Maybe make a flow chart.
Quote,
don't.
I would suggest bondage, end quote.
I mean, I guess. Once
Talk
again, I
about
think
it to them
I think
first.
structure's
Like
kind.
I said earlier, communication, very important.
Yeah, also flowcharts are pretty helpful if you're not feeling so confident. They really help out.
The flowchart is just not very. I don't know. Strikes me as something that would really kill the mood really, really fast.
Huh.
Like in a snap, Thug. Like you bring out a flowchart and you're like, "Here's what we're doing tonight." Like if I was there,
to
I'd be like,
determine what
"Oh,
you do tonight.
weird." Like talk about it beforehand, but don't plan it too much, I guess, because it's kind of exciting to make it. I don't know. It's not my territory.
Yeah, and if you want to have as little excitement as possible, use a flowchart. Contingencies. Flowcharts are nice.
Take it all the way in the opposite direction. Remove all the spice.
Oh no, that's why you have the consultant. You put the spice on the flowchart too.
Eh.
Oh, my girlfriend wants to be a sheep, but I'm allergic to wool. What do I do?
She wants to be a sheep? Did I hear that right?
Yep, I think you did.
Do you want to
Step one, find out if you find it. Once again, are you cool with that? If you're cool with that, then whatever. Yeah, sure. Your girlfriend wants to be a sheep. Step two, find a wool substitute. I mean, if you can settle for a sheep that has fur, you could probably, get some sort of transfiguration to make her a sheep with fur. I mean, personally, I would be more interested in a sheep with fur than a sheep that didn't, because, well, wool is kind of nasty. Next question.
Make her into a goat instead. That's like the same thing.
No, it's not. Sheep and goat are very, very different, I think.
I said it's like the same thing, not it is the same thing.
What is this animu bullcrap that you're drawing now?
Whoa, hey! What's up?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Another peek into that one.
Is that Is that...
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Is that,
Gregor, my boyfriend keeps picking up ugly people to prove I'm prettier. I don't know how to respond. Help.
That sounds cute.
Oh, by that same logic, definitely. I'm sorry, Gregor's question.
You can take it, Indian.
Oh, okay. Clearly, you need to pick up him to put him in his place. Just lift him as much as possible. Just lift him. It'll bring you closer.
You're terrible at this.
Yup.
All right.
Have you got a date, Ash?
No.
Have you, Indian?
That's a good question. Is he in a sack of potatoes right now? Because I'm pretty sure she is.
I'm sure the response would be the sound of a potato falling out of the sack.
It's not like I
what
wanted to
holiday
screw you, Baka.
Jesus.
Ugh.
Oh, god damn it.
There we go.
And that is
That's our
what
new mascot.
No. Why can't we just use a potato?
This isn't even a pig bat. It's just
This is my favorite quote. Idiot has a date with a fire.
Good times. How long has it been? Too long?
3 hours,
3.5
minutes. And really quick at Zolan, favorite holidays. So far, I think Ash's favorite holidays, Spook Day?
Valentine's Day, thank you very much.
Spook Day when it's not
Probably
bastardized by strange invaders.
I think Valentine's Day has been the
That's
survivable.
in character. Kier likes Tax Day. Gives him a lot of ideas.
That's
He wasn't-
not good.
He wasn't present for Tax Day, but he heard stories, which is like much better. Because if he was there in person, he probably wouldn't like it as much. Thog's favorite holiday is none of them, because they're all terrible.
Because he's a big grumpy person.
Also, you've seen all Irani holidays.
Yeah. Which is why we need to introduce Thog to more holidays.
Yeah, and Orient holidays.
Such as?
Maybe.
The fighting of the everyone.
Every holiday, you mean. Every Honorian holiday.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's they're very Shit. Okay. Anorian holidays are critical to the national culture. You see, we have the fighting of the spirit folk, where somebody dresses up as a spirit folk and then fights everyone. Then we have the fight. Shit. Then we have the fighting of the plains beast, where one person dresses up as a plains beast and fights everyone. Then we have the fighting of the fish, where people get into the ocean and fight each other, and then one person dresses up as a fish, hiding amidst a school. The first person to find that person dressed as a fish is named Fish of the Day. And the following year, they're required to dress up as a fish. And then they fight!
That sounds like a very odd holiday, Colvin.
I haven't even... Shit. No, my
holiday.
Oh, my improv brain is totally burned out, or else
Yeah,
I
I
find
think we're
more
all
things.
kind of.
I am burnt.
Yeah.
Basically, Anorian holidays involve a lot of fighting, and probably fighting a bear barehanded at some point.
Before we go, I want to give out a shout out to Katrani. Wait,
I think it's Karani.
Catherine.
I think-
Fuck it, we're still fucking it up.
I
But
think
she
it's Karani.
said she couldn't be here and was sad.
Yeah. And I think Threadweaver also said
Red
he
Weaver.
could be here.
Yeah.
This is
And-
this
I'm
is
sure there's a
sorry-
lot of people who couldn't be here, but they.
Yeah, sorry to everyone who couldn't.
Big shout outs to everybody that wasn't able to be here.
We
at the
still
beginning,
love
at the
you.
end, or in the
But
middle.
show up next time.
We still. Hey, whoa.
Hey, whoa.
They got obligations. We still love them anyway, and we love
Yeah.
everybody that showed up too, of course. Goes
Yeah.
without
Yeah, they're
saying.
all right.
You're all our Velafingtines. Maybe Velafingtines might be a little too dangerous to insinuate.
Wow. Yeah. You're moving a little fast there.
Kira and Inian would both date all of you. Thog would probably not. He'd probably try to.
He would have review. He would have,
He would have a review
a
first.
review portion, and like any applicants would then be assessed for their worth.
You have to submit your
Yeah.
resume.
This is. We only have one apology right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'd like to apologize to babies on behalf of Faust and Jackson.
Wah! I can't take a joke.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
Yeah,
I'm
I poop in a
physically
little
incapable
sack.
of understanding a joke. What a great insulting thing to close the stream on.
Yeah, if there are any babies, we don't want any babies here. We're all big kids. We're the cool kids.
Oh,
I'm
I'd
sure
Smoke
also
the cigarette.
Whoa.
I would also like to apologize to anyone who is influenced by any of the advice. Repeat, the Ash stuff isn't bad. It's very neutral. Anyone who listened to Thog or Enian probably should. Well, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I repeat what I have said multiple times. Do not take advice from us.
Or do.
Take it from me.
Take it from Kier.
Take it from me.
Take
I mean,
some solid
what
Kier
did I say
advice.
on Reading Rainbow? Oh, yeah. But don't take my word for it. Read a book.
Read.
Educate yourselves.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's how it went. But
White Raven. 181. We're so mature.
So mature.
Like a fine wine.
Matt's advice.
So, like, fitty. I think. Fitty.
Sure. I guess go with that. Don't listen to them though.
Don't listen to him either. So.
Yeah.
Don't
so
listen
it's
to Don't listen to us.
it's just I guess it's all just dust in the wind.
And on that bombshell, good night, everybody. It's been lucky.
Good
It's
night.
been
lucky?
wonderful.
Have
Yeah,
a
sure.
wonderful night. Have a
Let's
wonderful
do it
morning,
away.
midday.
Fuck, but brain.
Yeah, depending on what time
if
zone
it's
you're
sometime.
in.
If you have any further questions, comments, concerns, anything, if you want to do more like, I don't know, I love getting improv questions. Like, it's just
Yeah,
fun to tackle
same.
them as characters. Like, send them over to the email. Like, I will definitely take whatever time I need to just answer them. Like we try to get back as soon as possible. Sometimes it takes us a day or two. Yeah, sometimes we mess up and trip over ourselves. Those are keyboards. You know how it goes. But yeah, like send over anything, any questions about the series or in character stuff you want to talk about. If you want to shoot the shit even in character with your own thing, I'm cool with that too. Whatever, man.
And then the date comes to an end. I'll walk you home, and then you're like, no, it's okay. And then when I don't listen to that, and I'm finally at your door, I lean in for a kiss, and you're kind of like, and then we wind up shaking hands. And it's a great first date. Thanks, everyone.
Handshake.
Yeah, just sweating all over each other's hands.
Probably call the police. All right. Well, anyway.
Bye for real, guys.
Wonderful time of day, everybody. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, we're off the air. Just kidding.
I've got my eye on you.
Oh.
Damn it, horse.
All right.